again. It's not on, guys. Guys, you're late. Oh, the mic, hold on.
Oh.
Guys, you're late again.
Oh.
3. Oh, what is it? Three, two, one.
The Wayne's in the back there.
Hello, everybody. Hello, folks. You've missed it. Well, I'm going to bring back the starting soon videos. I've just got to make some new ones. Until then, you're getting that. You didn't do the prediction? No yet. I'm very sorry for being late there. The Turtle Helmet, thanks for the sub. Can I get a rat blam? Or if it's been taken, can you act like a rat, please? Guy Twitchy, thanks for the sub. That's not a rabbit, that's a rat. Loving the old intro. The old intros are back. Sacred Mirror, thanks for 200 bits. Hitting the hyperdrive blam. We're going to talk about hyperdrives later. The blam's been taken, sorry. Q Edwards. Bacon Dev. Thanks for the subs. Billy Binbags. You've been a fan favourite. Thank you very much. Robbie, thanks for 600 bits. Nice one being late, William Wallace. But me blam was early and you best know that. It wasn't. It wasn't. I wonder... Hold on. Let me just do something. Prediction. Is it in my left hand or my right hand? My left, my right. This is my left. That's my left. My left. My left. That's my right. It's my right. No, you right according to you. My right. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Right, okay. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. Right. Right. Bring both hands over to click it. Is it in my left or my right? Is it in my left or my right? It's in one of them. Deftones, thanks for the sub. Where did the fucking time go? I know, tell me about it. Whiskey Miller. Wine. Magwitch, thanks for the sub. Laid up in bed feeling shite post-vaccine. Can I have that story about the scam tour in Thailand? Oh, that was a cracker. I'd be gone on for half an hour. Always left. Some are saying my right. My left, my right. Smurf Pie. Pebsy, thanks for subs and gift subs. Matt, happy birthday. Have a good one. Sweet Bee, thanks for sub. 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 6. Grand Scheme. Michael KB. Henson Potatoes. Matt, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Our Dunes, thanks for the sub. Is it in my left or is it in my right? Is it in my left or is it in my right? Chris a bit says, I'm looking for these tales that people are always talking about. What's the most recent one you've seen? Let's hear it. The elbow angle says, alright, and you've went for my left, the elbow angle. So that you think it's in my left due to my elbow angle, right? We'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Is it done? Finger looking slightly taller. The right hand looks a little bigger. Is it done? Right. So that person picked my left because of my elbow. Aye. It was in my right. Pay it. Pay it. Ah, but wait a minute, Limmy. Wait a minute. You've got... Wait a minute. I know what he does. I know what he does. Do you see how his arms come up outside the camera? I think he's got a cable sort of system. What happens is Lynn's there and she's got like a wee stick. And if it was like, say, this, let's say if he wants it to be here. What he does, he's got nothing in his horns right now. Right? Right? And then a wee stick comes in on this side, right? You know, just sort of like underneath. You could just sort of slip it in there, right? You could slip it in there, all the way up, right? Right to there, and he could slip it in like that. You know, if you went like that, and he could go like that. Look, take it in its horn, so that could be right in like that. Look, you know, I could like have that slipped in under there, pressed against there, behind there, up the forearm. Bang, and then moved away. That changes everything, eh? That changes everything. David Blaine. How did David Blaine get away with that fucking levitating shite? You know that, oh right, look at this. And he would do that thing where you stand at a certain angle and you lift yourself up and it looks like you're kind of floating, you know, your heels. But then it showed you a clip. And they actually did a fucking CGI thing. And people go like, oh, you know, like... But you actually see it. You see it and you go, that doesn't look real. He's not a real magician. And kind of talking like that. Kind of talks like that, didn't he? Sorry. I talk like this because I've got so much magic in me. It utilises like 80% of my brain. Sorry, did what I do amaze you? Just one day I found out that I could do magic and I didn't know why everybody was amazed. So, does it amaze you if I do something like that? A dove? I don't, that's nothing to me. That's nothing to me. I can't even, my heart rate doesn't even go up by 1 beat per minute. Remember when Eamon Holmes interviewed him? Oh, the horn thing, I don't like fucking Eamon Holmes. Claymush, Monkey Brams, Randy, thanks to subs. Just in hospital with my son, buddy. Thank you for helping me through a hard time. Can I get a let's go, buddy? Let's go, champ. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, champ.
Is this still the city of love?
You might notice that the name of today's stream is... By the way, I'm hearing some people aren't getting their notifications. You might want to check your notifications. Press the wee bell so you get notified when I go live. I can't be arsed tweeting it right now. I can't be arsed. Oh, fuck it, I'll do it. I shouldn't have to. I want them to miss it. Oh, did I miss a stream? Monday to Friday. I need to make a wee graphic or something. So everybody, I'm going to be making a new starting soon screen. And I'm going to try and I want to try and put wee clips together. But here's what I don't want to do. Here was the problem before. The problem was I make a compilation of like wee best bits and clips. Takes a while to make it, but that's fine. But then after a month or so, it gets old. And it also gets predictable because, you know, that one comes next and that one comes next and all the rest of it. What would be good? Monday to Friday streams randomly on a Saturday night. Aye, that's called a bonus stream, Stewie. Doggy Dear, thanks for the sub. Cyberzone with Craig Charles? No. Vaguely. 90s game shows, children's stuff, that was after my time. If it was children's. HD Boomer, thanks for the sub. So what I would like is... You know how I had the... Carnster, thank you very much for 24-month resub. Thank you very much. Keep on keeping on. Now that was a fucking game, that. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, everybody. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Now, if you think about Death Stranding, you're walking over the hills and far away, carrying stuff on your back, with some voice acting and cutscenes and all the rest of it. But essentially, you're doing deliveries. And it should be boring as fuck. Yeah, I was hooked. The progression, that progression really kept me going. A bit hard. That's a bit hard. Here's a wee something that'll make it a bit easier. But not too easier, no yet. And it didn't become... It became an experience. It didn't become a bastard. It didn't become a slog. I wasn't like, oh, here we go again. I was looking forward to my next delivery. With No Man's Sky, grinding away, on stream and off it, and I'm like, I don't pure care about the story enough. Like the Artemis story or the Apollo story, I don't pure care enough. I think the planets looks... I'm going to be playing it today, No Man's Sky. The sky looks nice and all the rest of it, right? That's nice. Next planet would just be the same with a random colour. I get to a planet, I do some scanning, get some points, do some upgrades. I think I've got enough upgrades. I think I've got enough big upgrades. Yes, I've got the survey upgrade that can show me an electromagnetic thingamabob, put the power there, unlimited constant power, mining thing for it, and you know all that, and then get lots of money. To what end? SGB, thanks for the sub. So I'm trying to get to the centre of the galaxy today, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Remember, my Xbox Live, my Xbox Game Pass runs out tomorrow, which could mean it runs out at midnight tonight, or it runs out at midnight tomorrow. I'm not quite sure. I just don't think I'm going to go back. Get back into it. As a prediction, what's going on? Oh, fucking marbles. Baymux, DeVito McCool, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. I I know yous have enjoyed watching me play it. I know yous have enjoyed watching me play it. Daft old man. Aye. I know yous enjoyed watching me play it, and I know I go like, are yous honestly enjoying this? Are yous... Aye. Just nice and relaxing to have in the background. But... it's alright and everything, but it's no... it's getting to that point where psychologically I'm just going like that to myself. Right, wait a minute. What is it you're doing here? What are you doing here? I mean, it's like doodling. It's like I'm just sort of... oh. It's no got... I mean, I like it and everything, but it's just no... enough. It's no... see Subnautica. I feel like it's pulling me forward to another bit deeper. Bigger, better things. The Cyclops. Upgrades. That alien place that I want to get into but I can't yet. Oh, I've got into it but I can't use it until I'm disinfected. I can't get disinfected until I find this place to get disinfected. Where's that? You know, these sorts of things. What's there? I'm going to go back and kill that thing. Can I get on that ship? You know, things like that. And I don't... maybe it isn't fair to completely compare them to say, well, that game's got to be exactly like that other one or better, but... no sure. I'm just not sure. So today, everybody, and I'm just going to give it to you straight. Today might be the last day of No Man's Sky. Prepare yourself. I'm going to try and get to the centre of the galaxy today. And we're going to go through some black holes. And we're going to try and get to the centre of the galaxy, which is one ending, it's one storyline. And if we don't get there today... I absolutely hate myself when I do this. I love it. Jack, Matt Filer thinks the sub. Can't wait to see how much you've cheated into No Man's Sky overnight. I was playing it last night. What was I talking about just before I started talking about this? Because I was going to talk about this, but I was talking about something just before it and then I went into it. There was something I was just... intro video. What I would like is... Lynn, can you know, just shut the door? I mean, this is a serious, job I've got. This is a serious job. Yes, I enjoy doing it. Yes, I would do it anyway. But it is. The music's just blaring out that kitchen. That's just utterly unprofessional. Just entropy thinks the sub. I almost have that glory as a 30 badge is the best. I might update it. What I would like for the intro thing is the intro videos, right, like wee clips, but without having to put it all together and watch it get old and go, right, I've got to make a new video. I just completely bin all the clips. Like, imagine I put together, say, 30 clips or 40 clips, stuck them in a, say, a 10-minute video that loops. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, or whatever, it would get seriously old. What I would like is something like the intro screens, the start and sound screens that I had in the wee slideshow, the pictures, but they're videos. So, because that's like a wee built-in thing with OBS, it'll just go through a folder every 5 seconds, changing a new picture. It'd be good if I could just drop videos in, and it'll just load up the next one. And see, because you can do a browser source, it could be something that is coded HTML and will load in like a random video, and hopefully it would load it in without too much a kind of in between state, you know, kind of buffering, no buffering because it's local, but a kind of flash of black. Do you know what I mean? So that I could go like that. Right, I've got a new clip. Right, I've got a new clip. And it'll keep it all fresh without having to make an entirely new video. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Now that's what I want. So I might look into that, and then maybe get a wee kind of like a wee kind of 1 second handle on each side, so it'll maybe like, so that wee clip will finish, and the next one will sort of like maybe fade in. You know, over the course of like a second, including the volume fading in, maybe something like that. I don't know, but something like that would good. It would be good, and then it's all kind of random, and then maybe because I could maybe code it myself, look into it. So it's just people who are better at coding than me, obviously, believe it or not, and they would be able to do this in no time. But I wouldn't want to say to people, "Could you go ahead and make that for me?" And then say, "Listen, thank you very much. Listen, can I pay you for this? Aye, 800 quid. You what? Scumbanal, thanks for the sub. Lovely flower, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welly Jamming, thanks for the sub. 800 is fuck all. Jongo, 800 isn't fuck all when you were just going to do it yourself. You know, you're just going to do it yourself, and then somebody has went ahead and done it without you asking them to. Somebody's went ahead and done it. And you're like, oh, you got there before me. Oh, nice. Here, can I use that? Aye. Listen, let me pay you for that. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I was just doing it for a bit, you know, just for a bit of practice. No, let me pay you. 1200. Oh, listen, it's fine. I'm going to get on. I'm going to crack on with my own one. But now you've seen my code, I better not see my code and your code. Alright, I'm not going to use your code, but obviously there is going to be some similarities because they're both fucking HTML and CSS and HTML5 and all the rest of it. JavaScript. I better not see my code in there. What's your code then? Do you own JavaScript? What's your name? Craig Java? Thanks, everybody. Do you think that part will shite? Think that part will shite? What do you think of this then? Oh, this Fuzzbox. No, when was that? 4 years ago. Oh, you're stopping, stalling and starting. Did they say, who do you think you are? Joe Stalin? I don't think they would have got to number one with that. He's overdoing the kind of arrogant coolness, isn't he? That was before it was actually, you know, released as a single. It's still good and everything, but all you're stopping, stalling and starting. Who do you think you are? Joe Stalin? Joe Stalin is Stalin. His name is Joseph Stalin. Doesn't even mean anything. Aye, so I'm going to code that. I'm going to code that. What's this? Somebody said, lol, can't even say the H word. Fuck's the H word? fuck knows? Was it honk? No, but you can say honk. Anyway, let's go on with it. Haggis. H from steps. Good luck. Good luck.
Rise, Turkish delight, full of Eastern promise.
Maggie's gonna get you. Dynamite, you flew too close to the ground. Lady Victoria fucking... Hey, how'd you get there, you fucking cheating bastard, man? Come on, Neil. Do it for the subs. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Fuck up, that's it. Come on, Neil. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, Neil. You fucking disappointment. Right. If I got the hi-hats a wee bit to the left, or is it just my ears? Aye, he's a bit of stereo. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of stereo. Right, come on, somebody stop this fucking Lady Victoria, eh? Aberism, come on.
I like Turkish delight.
For fuck's sake, that's it.
A lot of people don't like Turkish
That's it.
delight.
Yes.
I mean fries,
Yep.
Turkish delight, the type with the chocolate on it.
Come on, Aberism.
But I like it. A lot of people say, oh, Turkish delight, that's disgusting.
Right, here we go. I see.
Eating perfume. It's like eating old woman's perfume.
Go.
Like lavender water or rose water.
Right, go. What's going to happen? Oh!
I like that. I like it.
Oh!
I like
Yes.
Turkish delight.
Yes.
I don't like it enough to get it every day or every week. In fact, I can't remember the last time I got a Turkish delight.
Come on.
But every now and then,
Yes!
I'll be in a shop and I walk past the shelves or,
Pimple Plop did it for the fucking subs.
and I'll see a Turkish.
Mr. Tolan second, backing him up. Brilliant.
It's nice. I like it.
Excellent stuff. Brilliant stuff. Let's just have a look at some of the names here. And oh yeah, I knew. Oh, that's right. Just try to remember these VIPs. Jimmy Thermite. Jimmy Thermite. Thermite, you're about to be stone cold dead. And then he coughed, and it was ironic because 2 weeks later he was dead. Well, thanks for the sub. Please focus on the stream. I'm sorry. Yes, please focus on the stream. Ben Bryan, thanks for the sub. KTP Games, thanks for £3. There's a website where you can play random clips on certain screens, for example. There's a website where you can play random clips on certain screens. For example, your starting screen, very easy to set up. There's a website where you can play random clips on certain screens. No, sorry, I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Good Noonie, thanks for the sub. I mean, I've got these vague ideas. I'm like, what does it mean? There's a website. It plays random clips on certain screens. What is a screen? What is a screen in that context? My monitor? Or within the page? You got one there and you got one there. If so, what do you do? Do you say, load in this local fucking URL? Do you upload it all? That doesn't sound like a website. I just can't picture it. Good Noonie. No, I'm going to do it local. I'm going to code it myself. It's going to be fine. They said the starting screen. For example, your starting screen, very easy to set up. No, I know they're talking about the starting screen, right? But how would I show that as my starting screen? What website? Like, so what you're telling me is you upload all your videos and it's all held on this website. Fuck knows what website it is. Do you pay for it? Is it free? And it will randomly show those videos back to you. Browser source that fetches random Twitch clips that are already on Twitch. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want my stuff that I put in a folder on my computer. Edited by me. Starts here, ends there. As in your own clips, obviously. I don't want just, I would get this clip and that clip would go in and out. No. I'll just code this thing and that's it. What's this? VLC media source shuffle. Jesus, this is so simple. Rival consoles. I've got a wee problem where if somebody says something a bit simple, it can become a bit complicated in my mind due to the various options that are there that person does not see. It's one of the reasons why me and Lynn both think that perhaps I've got autism and I'm on the autism spectrum somewhere, that I get these fucking jams in my head. I don't understand what people are talking about. I'm sorry, I don't get what you're saying. Now, I don't mean that in the way that, I don't know. I'm going to go to the doctor at some point, right? But I'm like, that there though. Not this part again. Fuck up. I can imagine going to the doctor, then getting sent to somebody else. And then, like, so what's the problem? Well, I would get, let's say, somebody on my stream saying, oh, there's this website, and then explain it all. Right, so what? Right? And, I don't know what they're talking about. And? Well, I don't, everybody's like, oh, see, it's simple. I don't know what they're talking about either. I know, but you might not know what they're talking about, but it could have meant this, it could have meant that. You're right. They could say to me, you're right. It's too vague. So it's them then. It's them. Oh. What does it mean? Or is a website you can show random clips on a screen? I can imagine the person go like that to me. Listen. Do you think you can make a system, a technological system, a website, and know exactly how it's to be made and exactly how it's to be done just by these vague things? If you had to make that, oh, it shows clips on that. Can you describe that? Can you describe it with absolute certainty what that means, what it looks like and how it functions? based on that one comment. No. Right, you're right then. Now, these people who are saying it's simple, they're the people who fuck the world up. One person says, I'm looking for something that sort of does that. Right? Vague as fuck. The other person goes, all right, I'll go and get that done then. And they go and they make something and they come back and it's no fucking right. It doesn't fucking work. It doesn't do what it was meant to do. Because it's all vague. And see, the first cunt who actually requested it, they're like, they don't even know how to fucking articulate their disappointment in it. They just go, well, I suppose, and they just sort of leave it. That's why nothing works. That's why you go into that thing and then, it doesn't, you try to log in and it doesn't fucking work and then it asks for that. How am I meant to get that when that's that? That's when you phone up to some place, you get put onto this other thing and then that person's lost track of that. The system isn't all set up. The data flows. Systems analysis. You need systems analysts to come in and say, what data needs to go in here? What data needs to come out here? What information is required? And go through all the hypothetical situations that could happen in this possible scenario. What if somebody wants this? What if somebody wants that? What if somebody says that, but then they cancel? Like, imagine you go to a shop and there's a till and you go, oh, can I have this? Can I have that? That'll be £2.39, please. Oh, actually, I've got something else. Is there a button? Is there a thing on that till that will allow them to add an extra thing? Yes, there is, because it's all been thought out. All scenarios have been thought out. Right? Now, these cunts that are in your stream, this person would say to me, this psychiatrist or psychologist or whatever, they don't do that. It's all simple to them because they think it is simple. They would fuck it all up. Why are you listening to these fucking clowns, mate, and wasting my time and coming in and say, oh, I think I've got autism because, I look into all these sort of details and all that and I get maybe a wee bit lost in it and everybody's saying, oh my God, it's such a simple solution. Why are you getting things all complicated? It's no you, mate. It's fucking them. So you're saying there's no such thing as... No, it's fucking such a thing as fucking autism. Just know you. With this situation, the people in your chat are fucking daft. Now, unless you've got any other, like, concrete fucking examples and anecdotes and, I'll talk you through it, you're wasting my fucking time, son. You're chat daft. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but actually, I'm a big fan of yours. Limmy. Brian. Limmy. What's it called? I watch your streams almost every day. If I miss it live, I watch the VODs, and I'm telling you, your chat's fucking daft. I knew this was coming. I thought, I bet you any money he goes for a test, and I bet it's me that's to do the test, and I thought, if he does, I'm just going to tell him it straight. Your chat's daft. Limmy, you said so yourself. How many times has somebody in your chat said, oh my God, this is so easy. Oh my God, he's got to be trolling. And then you go, right, what does it have to do then, mate? And you put them in the spotlight and you go, all right, mate, what does it have to do in this puzzle? And they don't fucking know. They don't know. The cunt that was complaining about how easy it was, you go like, what have I to do? And they lead you up here and they go down there and it isn't there. They say, oh, we'll go up the ladders and go, well, oh wait, actually double back. And how many times has that happened? Quite a lot. Right. They're fucking clueless. Oh, sorry. Congratulations. Oh, right, you're away. Man forgets to take bins out. Lovely stuff. I wonder, would a mod like to volunteer themselves to do the wee thing? First of all, I just need a mod to say, I'll do it. That's the first thing. Nothing else comes after it. Here's the system. First, a mod says, I'll do it. Nothing more. Nothing comes after that. That's the first part. You don't then do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just volunteer first. Make yourself aware, put your horn up. See, I know the... See, I work through systems. And it works. So not a single fucking mod has said, I'll do it. Not a single fucking one. Man for yes to take bin out. Bins out. Windows key full stop. Right, I've got to open up fucking stupid Chrome. I'm going to go for a test though. I'm going to feel daft doing it though. Sorry, why are you here? I think I'm maybe displaying, I've been told, and maybe I think this myself, perhaps some symptoms, or I don't know if that's the right word, symptoms, you know, like sounds like it's an illness or something, but it's no, or whatever, I don't really know, of autism. And they would say, see just the way you said that sentence there. Gonna give you a yes. Where the fuck am I? Bin. Trash. What's trash? Bin. What's it? Waste? There it is. Waste. What's it called? Waste. It's a pure waste.
Is this still the city of love?
Is that one of these stupid white ones? Scotch Mist, thanks to the sub. The autism certificate stream. I'm not going to get it. Honestly, I'm going to be like, we're going to fucking tell me what's fucking up with me then. Because if I've no fucking got something, basically you're just saying I'm fucking daft. And I know I'm not. You're going to tell me why I find great difficulty in certain situations and conversations. That's just the way you are. No, I'm not having it. Other cunts get fucking diagnoses. I want mine. Do you feel protect and survive? Thanks to the sub. Check out OBS random videos on GitHub. Oh, thank you very much. Coco Maple Mason, Scotch. I know you didn't do it, but thanks for telling me. Thanks to the sub. Mr. Lemon, you don't have to pathologise, if you like, every, you know, personality trait. Yeah, don't you fucking do this with me. Give me my fucking diagnosis, you cunt. Get arms, thanks to the sub. Why is it? Why would a diagnosis be important to you? Forget about that. Either give me it or don't. Zooty Bear, Pre Wilson, thanks for the sub. I don't know if you have autism, but incredibly clever. Oh, too fucking right. Too fucking right. Oh, aye. Right, so. Sam the Sock, thanks for the sub. Everybody. This is going to be a really good one. This improv story is based on the idea man forgets to take a bins. Let story commence. Correct, forgot to take a pins it. No, that's not the end. We've got to take a fucking bins it. They went and changed it. The council changed it so it's every 3 weeks instead of every 2 weeks with the fucking general waste to try and encourage you to put stuff into the recycler stuff in the glass. They'd done some sort of tests or reviews or surveys or looked in the bins and saw there's cardboard in the general waste that could have went in the recycle. There's tins and things like that could have went in recycle. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure it's all limited to, you know, but anyway, so things had changed. And he was like, right, so, wait, what, so, right, so that started on there, it was 222, then it's went to 3, but it actually, they when, on the date they went, right, it's going to be every 3 weeks, they actually started it 1 week after the last thing, and this is based on a true story, by the way, if not an actual story, true event. And bottom line is, he got mixed up and he fucking forgot. He went out and there's all the bins out. He's like, oh fuck. He ran to get his bin. He went, nah, stop, double back, checked all the bins out in the street, empty, empty, empty. Fuck. One of the neighbours went like that. Excuse me, you can't do that. Turned around. It was a new neighbour. Somebody who just moved in like 3-4 weeks ago. What's that? I just fucking moved in. They're starting to go like, oh, you can't do that. No, sorry, I'm not midget raking. You're not what? Oh, sorry, midget raking. Nobody seems to know any of the good old Glasgow terms anyway. Fucking, I'm not checking the bins. Well, you were. I saw you. I mean, I'm not actually trying to look in the bins. I'm trying to see if the bins have been taken. Well, you have to do that without looking in the bins. It's actually against the law. Sorry, what's actually against the law? He's just like, oh, fuck it, I'm not in the mood for this. What's actually against the law? You're not allowed to go through people's litter, people's trash. The person said trash. Fucking Scottish, and they said trash. Trash. Right, trash. Sorry. What? I wasn't going through anybody's rubbish. Yes, you were. No, wasn't he? The rubbish is gone. That's the whole fucking point of me looking through it. Don't swear at me, please. I'll do more than fucking swear at you, mate. And the guy started walking out towards Craig. The guy didn't look like he could fight. The guy had like a kind of, jumper on with a wee shirt underneath it, like all kind of neat and tidy and all that. Do you know what I mean? Craig walked up to the guy and thought, this guy obviously, he probably goes to some fancy martial arts fucking carry on, do you know what I mean? Just for fitness sake and to show off and do some stupid videos. So Craig went like, I need to get the first hit in. And he went like, bang. Cracked the guy right in the face. The guy went down and went, oh my God, oh, why did you do that? And Craig could see that tooth there was knocked in. Smacked him right in the, broke his tooth. And Craig went, well, I'm fucked now. I'm fucked. So he thought, I need to cover this up. So he thought, nobody's seen this. So he booted the guy in the balls so that the guy fell there. Oh my God! And then stamped on his neck to try and break his neck as quickly as possible. Crack. Broke his neck. Picked him up. And a wee Wayne looked out the window like that. Oh. And Craig went, just so it didn't look like anything was up. And he went like that. And the Wayne went. Craig then shoved the guy in one of the empty bins. Put the bin down on its side. Scooped. Shoved him in with his feet. Picked it up, put the lid on. He could hear, and it really far in the distance. I've still got time. They're just round the corner. Craig ran away the bin. And went, sorry mate, I forgot, it's alright, I forgot. On you go. I'm not really supposed to, but what street are you on? This one. Wasn't he? He was like, he'd ran about a minute, face fucking red. And the guy went, alright, and he's like, please don't look, please don't check. Just one word, John. John, the driver, stopped. And the guy put the bin at the back of the bin lorry, sort of hooked it up thing. Went to press the button, just had a quick look in, just a matter of course, and saw there was a dead body inside. And the guy went, what the? Craig was ready for it. Craig shoved, punched the guy, shoved him in the back. You know, the big thing, like that. But the guy was obviously still conscious, and the guy was ready to start screaming and shouting. And Craig went like that. See if you make one fucking sound. It'll be more than just you in here, mate. I'll find out where you stay. And it'll be more than just you in there. Capiche? And the guy got it. And he just knelt down and he just took it. The guy was like, please don't. You're crushed inside. And Craig could hear the guy like trying not to like shout out too loud in case he attracted attention, even though his bones were being crushed like that bit in Star Wars. And then Craig sort of went like, boom, boom, in the back of the lorry, went like, tried to impersonate the guy he just murdered. Oh, you go, John, you just go. I'm just going to make my own way back. What's that? Oh, you go, John, I'm just going to make my own way back. There you go. Guy started driving away. About that was about 9:15 in the morning. About 11 the next day, Polish chap on the door. Hi there. Sorry, just gone through your neighbours here. I don't know if you know, one of your neighbours has gone missing, and there was also someone else has gone missing, and we're just trying to find out what possibly went on. Did you see anything suspicious around here? Can we come in? Yep. Did you know your neighbour? No, I think they're just in for about a month. I didn't really speak to them or anything. No. What happened? So when it went missing, they say, oh, he's just gone. There's also, did you get your bins? I didn't. No, I didn't. And do you usually get your bins picked up? Was it unusual for you to not have your bins picked up today and to forget it? It was because things changed. I didn't go out. I didn't manage to get my bin taken out in time. Okay. Write that down. So your bin will be round the back there if you were to check, see it's not been moved. Aye, on you go. Right, check. Wasn't it? Right. What's this all about? It's just a matter of course. And did you look out the window, see a bin man, anything going on suspicious? No, I didn't. What like? I mean, I didn't look at it anyway, so I don't know why I'm asking, but God, what's this all about, officer? God, what's this all about, officer? Do you think he's going to be alright? I mean, I didn't really care. I mean, I didn't really know the guy, but you know, you care. Was he alright? Was he alright? Well, I hope he's alright. If there's anything else I can help, I mean, I don't know how I could help, but if there's anything else I can do, just let me know. And then Craig just fucking... And I can't believe he did this. He went like that. I did it. I did it. It's just that he knew it would be a buzz to say it and he's just going to help himself. I did it. I killed both of them and I'd fucking do it again. He's in that jail right now. Pool table in his fucking cell. PlayStation the lot. He has completed Demon Souls 6 fucking times. The end. Fucking unreal. And that's a true story, by the way. How do I know? See the guy driving that fucking bin lorry? He said, John, I changed the name. The real name is Brian, which is my name. That was me driving that lorry, and that was a fucking good pal of mine, by the way. That was a fucking good pal. You can say I used to send that cunt Craig letters, going, see when you get out, if you ever did get out, you're going to wish you never fucking got out, mate. But he's a twisted bastard. See the replies he would do, he'd be like laughing about what he did and hearing the sound that Craig made and all that. And I just thought, I need to say something bad back, but he'd always say something worse back, and I just thought, leave it. Sorry everybody, that was a Polis. That was a Polis there. Safa Cakes, thanks for the 40-month resub. Fucking headbangers, man. Carillion TV, Sam the Sock, Zooty Bear, thanks for subs. Headbangers. That Craig was a headbanger. I heard Craig got shanked in prison. Must have been another Craig, because this one's fucking fine. Honestly. You got fucking people out there needing a fucking job, and they're fucked. And you got this fucking cunt in jail with about 10 PlayStations in his room that he doesn't even use. He collects them. So this is the one that is released in Japan, and okay, so this one was released in United States, and then this one got 10 PS5s. He's got 10. He's actually got 19, but he likes showing 10 at a time. He's like, I want to put another 10 up in my room, but I've only got another 9. I'm going to wait until it's 10 then put them up, because he's got these shelving units that take 10. I wish I didn't even start talking about it. It's fucking deflated me. System's fucked, man. It's almost like the best thing you can do is shove a guy in the back of a fucking bin lorry. If you want to make it somewhere in life. Where am I? Right. Right, look at this, everybody. So, I want to talk to you about this game. By the way, you might some of you are slightly delayed. Right, I'm going to demonstrate how delayed. Could you please type the number 3? Right, there's like a 1 second delay. There's like fuck all delay for most people. For some other people, if you're seeing people day 3 and you don't know why, and now you know why, because it's a delay, refresh. See when there's a wee bit of kind of F, there's a wee bit of the stream goes down for a wee moment. Normally you'll be behind, like say if it goes down for 5 seconds, you'll be behind for 5 seconds. So listen everybody, here's the fucking thing now. This is what it's all about now. I know you enjoy, the people who enjoy it a lot, you enjoy me playing this, and it's nice and relaxed and have on the background. But for me, I'm now feeling that I want to play something else, and I'm just not the type of person to go, well, I'll play a bit of this and then I'll no play it at all for a day. I can't do that. It needs to be all in or all out. I'll say that to the person, the doctor sort of person. So, see, for me, it's got to be like all in or all out. Right? So what have I got then? Nothing so far. That's got to be something. That's got to be something. Like, see, for me, it's got to be all in or all out. It's nothing. You're wasting my time. We've got actual people in here who've actually got problems, and you're sitting there streaming fucking games, and you're coming in like that. Oh, I think I've got something up with me because I've been thinking about myself quite a lot because I'm kind of like, I'm not up to much. That's not at all. You shouldn't be saying that. Maybe I should be saying it because I've got a big fucking long queue of people wanting to come in here, and you're in here wanting to fucking, like, out of curiosity's sake, oh, what have I got? Fucking shove it up your ass. You shove it up your ass. I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the doctor. Got to say, doctor, I'm finally ready for somebody to tell me what's up with me, man. Buck and Bill, thanks for the sub. Psycho, thanks for £3. Tell you what, you and your pal drove the wrong way down a one-way street, mate. You caught Craig enforcing the law, Batman style. My name's pronounced Psycho, by the way. Hope you have a good day, pal. Tell you what, you and your pal drove the wrong way down a one-way street, mate. You caught Craig enforcing the law, Batman style. That is fucking seriously bad part. Hope you have a good day, pal. I'll fucking try. Use the line from the sketch, Limmy sketch, wrong way down a one-way street, in a bit of patter. You related to what has just happened with Improv story. You have got 3 seconds to come up with something. That's not enough time. That's not enough time. I don't know. You drove down a one-way street and caught Craig for like laws. Like, I don't know. That shit. I know, but I only had 3 seconds. Vladdy, thanks for the sub. I'm going to enjoy my last day. Trigger Happy Hog, thanks for £3. Thanks for £3. Tiny, thanks for the sub. Who gives a fuck about being funny? Well said, Robbie. I think quite a few people, quite a few comedians these days feel the exact same way. And these people who write the comedy programmes, if you can call them, oh, these people will be back for their missions now. Look. Right. Debrief. What did you find? Docked at Korvax operated space station. You got 3 superconductors. Oh, good. What's this? You discovered data worth 204 fucking units. What? Nothing found. Catalogued new species. Oh, good. I'll upload that. Thermic condensate. What's that? Oh, you got 388,000 units. Good. What else? Losses dramatic. What's this? Dramatic losses. You what? Data. Oh, more data. Right, good. Right, what else? 7 Viking effigies. They've been away for quite a long time. Losses high. Stop. What's going on here? Offer chance to invest in Dyson Shell scheme by Korvax Trader. Oh, fucking that cunt. Rob and Sojo, both thanks for the sub. Right, so what we're talking here? Right? A crate of glowing loot. 3/4 of a week. I could get up with 1. I could get up with 10 minutes on that fucking ice planet. That's nothing. What about you? You back yet? No, not yet. How long? Why is it taking so long? 3 fucking hours? Fuck off. So what is this shite? What's this? I've still not got that yet. Right, well, look, see until you use that. Where is it? What are you? What do I do with it? Just sell it? Just sell it, trading. Just get fucking rid of it. What else? Just bits and pieces. Is that all? I got something else. I got a personal refiner, by the way. Not that I'm going to need it these days. Starship in there. Or a freighter, maybe. Right, Viking effigies. Superconductors. Fucking 4.5 million! Woo! Look at that! What would I make with that? And this here? 100,000. Look at that. Am I going to need that for any... Well, I can't even upgrade. Right, so... These other folk that I've got then. I'm just going to send them on a wee mission. I could get another... I could go and get another frigate. Right, here we go. Here we fucking go. 5 hours, 8 hours, 5, 20, oh, fucking big, long, gigantic. Setting forth into endless space. Right, go. There you go. Right, go do something. I don't know if that's what I'm meant to do. Fleet rating 4? Oh, so I could actually... Combat patrol. No, they've not got... No. So I could send one on that, and one on that. I could send... Look. I don't actually quite completely get... No, you can't. You can't have multiple ones. Once one's away, that's it. You need a... I wonder if I should do that. Send them all away, go. Fuck it, send them all away. Who gives a fuck, man, go. I'm doing it all wrong, I don't give a fuck. Fuel required, I can't be asked for that. Oh, you know what? Right, what about you? I can't be fucked with this. Oh, fuck off. I can't, fuck it. Fuck all that, man. Just get on with it. But what would I need to make freighter fuel? Dihydrogen, and I'll have some dihydrogen somewhere, surely. Just 5? I got more than that. Have I no? What a mess. Right, give me this shite. Right, come here. Just sell all this. Sell that. Get selling. Sell the dagger. Does nobody want to buy? Nobody want to buy the? Does nobody want to buy the biggie? Does nobody want to buy the? Oh wait. This is just Stardew Valley. Aye. Hold on. What can I sell? What can I sell? Freighter inventory. Where's the... There it is. Superconductor. I've got a feeling I need that to get somewhere. Fuck it, sell it. Sell it all. Sell. How much have I got? 6 million. Is that all? His chat is so delayed. Refresh. I'm sure I've got dihydrogen. I've got plenty of that. Get a new massive ship. That game's not going to see it past the day, man. 3, very funny, good. Right, get out of here. Right, so let's have a wee look at where I am, right? I'm gonna get out of here just now, right? Lovely colours and all that, lovely colours. Now, I'm actually on a mission to get to the galactic core. And I'm wanting to do that by going through black holes. And I don't even know if that's the way to do it. I don't really know. 6 million in the bank, nothing to spend it on. I mean, I could get... There's obviously things to buy, better ship. Would I need a better ship for? But everything. These pirates, or whatever, I can shoot them down, no bother. I could go into planets and shoot people. Des Willis and Haldane. Walking Machine, thanks for the subs. Oh, bad partner. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. Psycho. I've actually just realised I'm taking the piss out of Psycho. Taking the piss out of the part of somebody called Psycho. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Where I come from, that's just what people do. You know, you sort of take a piss at each other, and it's seen as like a laugh. I knew it was a joke, mate. I just had to check Psycho. Why am I here? Because I want to speak to, what's his name? Uberon, name is changed. Captain Sack, thanks to the sub. Got bored of this game after 20 hours. Too repetitive. It is getting that repetitive. Right, listen. Everybody, I don't mean... I hope you're alright with being a wee bit negative about the game, because I think this is the last day. Alright. I think this is the last day of this game, because look, I go up there. There's a story that isn't just like, oh, gone to the centre of the galaxy. That isn't even really presenting itself as a story. It's just an option. There's no saying, oh, maybe you want to go to the centre of the galaxy. There's the Artemis thing. See that whole Artemis thing? Or Apollo and all the rest of it? Was that added on, like, say, in the last couple of years? Atlas, you know, that whole type of thing? Is that just like a kind of... Is it almost like a... like an episode? Right, I see. Right. Why are you here? This isn't where you want to be. Oh, because... Aye, well, it's there you want to be, actually. Talk shit. There's my frigates, they're useless. Unless I get the fuel. Dihydrogen. I could do it at some point. Maybe. Maybe. Atlas is the way to the centre. That's still what I'm seeing. Do some of the anomaly missions. What I don't want to do is I don't want people going like this. Right, listen, just speaking an English accent the whole stream. Well, right, listen to this, everybody. Listen to this. Now, without like pure spoiling the game for other people who might want to play the game, but they have been watching me, right? Without saying, oh, this is what happens at the end, or anything like that. From the...
Is this still the city of love?
How do I get to the center of the galaxy? How? How do I do it? How? How do I do it?
Black holes or fastest ways portals. The Atlas path is different way to complete. Do the Atlas missions and teleport there with someone's code? Nope. Galaxy map, follow the path. Are you sure that's the quickest way? I was told it would take ages. Upgrade the jump engines. Atlas missions. Just follow the waypoint. Atlas missions, really? Atlas missions will let you do it? Right. Atlas missions. I'm miles for fucking the whole Atlas carry on. The Atlas path is different way and faster than going to middle. You what? The Atlas missions is the only way. Right, wait a minute. So if I go here, Atlas path. Reach the black hole. Right. So I've got a bad feeling. David, something else thinks the sub. Takes a big man to admit he needs help. Thank you. Very. A portal address? No thanks. I don't want to just get, you know, something that somebody sent me. Craziest boy ever. Zuberon. Name is chat. Thanks again for the subs. I don't want anybody who likes this game or who was enjoying this game to think that I'm just going, oh, this is all there is to this game. This is shite. This is pish. I'm getting off. I get it. I just, you know, I reach a point where I go, right, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? It's Bindi. It's Bindi. There we go. Now, I actually upgrade it so I can do bigger leaps. I need that. I need the emerald and all the rest of it. I'm at the point with this game, everybody. Maybe because I've been playing it that much, maybe off stream, I don't know. I've been playing it a lot on stream as well. But because it's taking up so much of my thoughts, I'm kind of at a point where, see this emerald, you know, to get emerald, oh, you got to go here. Can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Right. So it says reach the black hole, there it is there. It does burn you. It's because, I don't know, depending on how you play it, depending on what your experience is, or how you've gone about it. It says I travelled quite a distance there. I don't.
Alert. Navigational data received.
What's that? Is that... What's that? Is that another one? Is that another one? That's almost like I got one black hole, went through it, came out, and then I got, when I went into my ship, my starship rather than my freighter, it gave me another one. For free. I need to turn off that Nightbot thing. Hold on, give us a wee second. Give us a wee moment. Brett Lee, Remalt plays. Thanks for the sub. Cheers, some of you. Welcome. What have you saying cheers for? Timers. The back seat gaming. Disable. There we go. I'm like, I don't want to look like I'm just like, oh, that's a lot of shite, this. I just reach a point. I just go, you could turn the multiplayer. No, we're not doing any of that. No, I'm not getting it. What is it a day? So how is it? What is it a day? What is it a day? And then I just spin it. So what if I have I to go to that black hole as well? Would you? If I go to that black hole? Wait, what's it saying there? Oh, right. Where's the... I don't want to click. It's gone. So then I bring this through. I'm going to do this one last wee thing, right? One last wee thing. One last thing. And that is... right, listen now. No more beating about the bush here. Let me just think out loud, right? I play the wee story thing and all the rest of it. The Atlas thing, the finding out the truth about this and all that. It's alright, but I've been leaving. I've been putting so much time into it, and there's only so much of the chatting to people and learning the language and doing all that. I've enjoyed it, the flying about. It's been relaxing, etc, 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 etc. The problem with on combat, well, my combat is shite. My combat is shite, but you know what I'm going to do? But what's this in? Fucking just stick every cunt on the go. On you go. Fuck it, send them to their death, man. There's a mind control device. Send them to their death. 500 tons you need. Oh, that's right, I don't have any fuel, that's why I didn't do it. We're back again, aren't we? Why am I here? Because I want to warp, that's why. Atlas Station. It's all the way fucking... Look. Because I've travelled so far away... Wait, aye, right. Black hole. Warp. going to just see what happens here, right? And that's it. Honestly, that is it. No more beating about the bush, folks. Alright. Trading. A trading place. Well, I've just actually sold a lot of trading stuff. Black hole discovered. Really? Oh, aye, the one that's outside. Right. This is it, folks. This is it. This is it, right? Okay. I don't actually quite know what's going on. I mean, I go through a black hole, right? Let's say I went, oh, I'm going to go through a black hole. Is it simply... What, you know, what's the purpose of the black holes? It takes you somewhere completely different. And is it luck? Is it just luck, or does... Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Always close to the centre. Doesn't really look like it. I mean, it could be. You might be going round in a spiral, but it doesn't. It doesn't seem so. Lewis, Mrs. Duck Duck, thanks for subs. Keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to be like this is it. You can tell everybody this is it. Damp squib. Finty tin. Thanks for the subs. Go to the portals and go to get the NMS Galactic Hub.
Technology offline.
Let's see. That actually looks a bit closer. But that's going to still take fucking ages. Oh, look at that. I mean, look. Look. Is it that way? Have I gone up the way? Is it down the way? Doesn't really matter. You jumped 5,000 light years closer. Look, top left. Top left. Top left is that, but it's no... I didn't... Just 5,000? I need to go for... Right, listen. Alright. Look. You know what? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I say to this whole galaxy. Here's what I say. I say this. Where's my freighter? Freighter? Oh, I've got to bring it through, that's right. Come here just now with 6 million in the bank. That's right, apparently I've got $6 million in the bank. Skywatcher, thanks for the sub. That's what it said on some website. $6 million I'm worth, or I've got. This is what we're going to do, everybody. This is what we're going to do. We're going to come up here. And we're going to go up here. And just go around the corner here. And we're going to go right here. Skywatcher, thanks for the sub. Big shout out to Craig at Ayr College, studying at home while watching an old man fly through space. Well, no much more. You know where we're going, everybody? We're going to Limmy's house, where it all began. And we're going to reject the universe. We're going to reject it. This is the true ending. Home. Home is the true ending. There's no place like home. And And if I ever want to go looking for my heart's desire, or whatever it is, I won't look any further than my own backyard, as she says. Oh, that's right. I remember this cunt kept looking at the fucking camera. He kept looking at the camera. Warner Chill, thanks for £3. We represent.
Well, I'm killed.
He kept looking at the camera, the fucking scarecrow. Look. Looking at us like that. It's mad, this, isn't it? This is mad, this, isn't it? That, like, she's saying she was dreaming, but she thinks it's real, and, you know, we don't really know if it is real. And I was like, the scarecrow is mad into this film. Look, still looking. Look. Did I do it? Is that it? Am I out of shot now? Is that us? You're on a film, mate. Well done. What's the bit where she says, oh, next time I want to follow my heart's desire or something, I won't look further than my own backyard? What was that? What's that bit? Wizard of Oz script. Right. Yard. There we go. What have you learned, Dorothy? Ah, she says it well in Oz. What have you learned, Dorothy? Just before she's ready to leave. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right? That's all it is, says Glinda. I'm sorry, what? If I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Right, that's very limiting. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. I'm going to say this to the doctor. I'm going to say, doctor, here's another example of something I don't fucking get. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. I kind of get it so far, just like, you know, I just want, you know, everything should be right here, really, honestly. If you look inside yourself and all that, everything should be right there. You might not agree with it, but I kind of get it. Because if it isn't there, my heart's desire, see if it's not there, in my own backyard or you know, within those realms, see if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Lost it? Who's talking about who's talking about something lost? Lost what? Your heart's desire isn't something that you've necessarily lost. It's just something you want you haven't got. Where did my heart's desire go? It was right here. Because see if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. I don't, what does the fuck she mean? I mean, obviously it's not Dorothy it's saying, it's the fucking scriptwriter.
Start to learn, speak and understand. Start learning
Wordsworth,
new
thanks
language
for the sub.
Download the app now.
Kalamo, Chris, thanks for the subs and bits. Made the money gigs. Oh, I've got intergalactic retirement, exactly. Got my 6 million. No. I would say if I was Glinda the Good Witch of the North, I would say I kind of got you. I was following you up to the bit about you never really lost it. When we say, and I know you're just young, but when we say, you know, try to find your heart's desire or something like that, looking for it, it's not necessarily you're looking for something you've lost. It's just something that you want. Like, let's say my heart's desire right now is to have a bar of chocolate. It's not because I had a bar of chocolate and I'm like, where's my bar of chocolate? My bar of chocolate was right here. I had put it right here. It's just something that you want. And then somebody would say to me, if I was Glinda the Good Witch of the North, just lay her a line, you know. I'm like, what have I fucking said? What have I said? She's just a Wayne. Do you know what I mean? You get what she meant. I know, but I don't know what she meant. What did she mean? Alright, so for this point on, if a Wayne makes, like, say, a spelling mistake or tries to add something up on a bit of paper and gets it wrong, we've got to go, oh, that's well done. Did they get it right? Yeah. 2 plus 9 equals 3. Yes. We just don't correct Waynes at all. I know, but she's leaving anyway. Is there any point in fucking arguing with a fucking Wayne when she's just ready to leave? Now, let me just show you something. Wizard of Oz. Big farm. I think he does it here as well. Is it here? Here I am. And that's how I feel about this place, everybody. This is where it all began, on Limmy World. Just getting my ferrite dust. This is all I want. This is all I want. My disco shed. If I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't go looking any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never truly lost it to begin with. Do you know what I mean? You don't? No, I do. Just that last bit. There's only one thing missing, everybody, and that is Toto. Let me get a wee pet. Let me get a wee pet. So, how do I feed a pet again? I've got to make catalogue, crafted products. What is it again? It's like we food fucking. What is it? Cooking products maybe. Creature pellets. Right, what do I need? Carbon. That's it. Carbon. I've got fucking carbon. Ever? Creature pellets.
Product constructed. Thermal protection falling.
Give me a. Who's going to be my pet? Have I killed them all? Any pets? Anybody? Right in the middle. Anybody? Come on. Toto. Hello there. Get some fit. It's Toto. Got to manage my companion register. Toto. Oh well. Feeling frustrated? Why? Gently pat. There you go. There you are. There's no wee treat. There you are, Customise appearance. Ooh! Armour? What? Fucking... what? Cargo pack? Satellite? You're gonna get cybernetic upgrades. Oh, that pink and fucking... what's that? Kind of turquoise looks good, doesn't it? That looks nice. Pink turquoise, pink turquoise. That looks good, doesn't it? There you go. Look at that. Come on. Don't follow me. You alright? Enjoying attention, good. There you are. Come on. Creatures. They're here, man. Right, so sometimes if you point, it'll do something. You gone? Following orders. Come back. Look at this. Anything else? You. Feeling depressed? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There you go. Let's go. Hey! On! Oh, it said best friend. On! The companion register can currently hold 2 companions. Come on. Get! That's it. Good. What's the other one? What's the other one? When's the sun coming up? I want to see them in the day. Hold on. Companion. Where's the other one? Creatures. Summon Toto. Oh, there we are. What's the other one? What, have you just fucking... Wait. Just fucking vanishes. Peaceful, nice friend. Right. See you. Right, I'll just leave you just now. Where's Toto? Toto, come here. There you are. Right. Right, where's the daytime? Where's the fucking lights about here? Hold on. Lights. Excuse me a moment. Lights. Decoration. Lights. Let's get some lights. Big lights. I want lights that actually fucking do something. Lights that actually fucking do something. Right, and just a wee moment, everybody. Doing something very, very important here. Right, you connect to that. There we go. Oh shit, right, you connect to that. You connect to that. You connect to that. You connect to that. It's dark here for quite a while. These lights are shite. Well. Okay. Toto says, hello friend. Check out it, man. There we are. There's the day coming. There's the day. Toto. Man. Look at this. Right. Toto.
I'll get you, my pretty.
Unsubscribe for that. It's, sorry. What are you? Hello? It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Well, that's me going into my wee disco room. And this is where it all ends. Just need to be something. Structure decoration. Where the fuck is it? Adornments. No. Come on. Well, I've got a wee fucking seat. I don't even make myself a wee seat. Into the sun. Can I fly into the sun? No. Where is this? Where is the fucking sun? No. No, you can't. I will. Well, everybody, I have completed No Man's Sky. The ending is on the inside. That's it. I did it. That's it. Turns out the ending was on the inside. After all. I look good. I feel good. I smell good. And I make love good. You what? Sorry, I'll just show you. And that's what I'm saying right here. Because I look good. I smell good. I feel good. And make love good. That's me there. Me right there. No me. Not actually me. But this character that I've made. Can you crouch? Would you crouch? Let's get some of the Dead by Daylight 180s on the go. Some of the 360s. Oh! Moonwalking! Nearly. That's it. That's the game. I'm gonna wash that game right out of my hair. It's gone. That's it. It's gone. Get it. Done. What is next? I'll tell you what's next. What's this? Update required. We're gonna have a fucking talk. That's what's fucking next. Edge, Big Harkins, Flaccid Watermelon thinks a sub. Can have a Simon Kill in 10 years. Blam, you really think? 2 hours into the stream, the blam's not been taken. I mean, it has happened. Come on. You're better than that. I know you, by the way. And you're better than that. Wordsworth thinks the subs. Chuck me an insult. You're stupid. And you look it. I know. Nicky Lamo. Thanks for the subs. Pause? No, no pause. Resume. We're going to play a wee bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2, everybody. It is... Is this downloading? Is it... Play. Downloading. For quite a long time now, have not had the chance to just do a wee bit of trucking as something in the background while I chit chat with yous there in the chat. Let's get to Spain. I'm already in Spain. Am I? Did we go to Barcelona? Did we never even make it to Barcelona? I miss No Man's Sky. Don't miss it. Let me change the name. Look. Let's chat. Just chatting. No backseating. AF. First playthrough. AF. Update. There we go. Oliver Oil. Good day. Thank you very much. Another game half finished. It's fucking very easy to half finish that game. Quarter finished. Right. So, I've not had the chance. See the problem with these games, I know you like them and kind of sitting in the background, but it doesn't give me a lot of opportunities to just sort of chit-chat away, read the chat without fear of the bits being spoiled, game being spoiled and things like that. So, I'll stick this on, and I can actually talk. Black Mesa, something like that. I'll play something eventually, right? Like a game. But let me fucking chat. The nurse misses you. It's boring when you play it for 5 days straight. Well, you see, the problem is, I'm the sort of cunt who, that's kind of how I play games. It's alright with a game like this to sort of dip in and out because it's not really like a pure game. It's just like something. Black Mesa was good. How far did I get? I could get on with Black Mesa, like the Mora. Maybe do that. Or maybe something completely fucking new. There's people have been recommending games in my Discord, !Discord. And, there's one game I want to play. There's some sort of if Nazi Germany won, and this is in the future, and it's like a kind of walking simulator sort of game. A wee bit of that, one of these sort of games I can just sort of play and chit chat and go, what do you think this is? No Wolfenstein, no, it's a walking sim. It's not an FPS. Just a walking sim. Content change detected. Updating navigational data, please wait. Game change detected. I've been parked somewhere. Where have I been? Where am I? It's going to somebody shut that dog up. Right, so he's just going to let your dog bark just all day, aye? Do you care? Oh, here we go. Right, that's any Barcelona? Barcelona? We're going to Bilbao. Right, here we go. Maybe the dog needs saving. Well, it's fucking needing. There's a dog around here with a horrible bark. It goes, oof, oof, ow, 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 oof, oof. It sounds like a kind of staffy, like a staffy sort of bark, and I love staffies. But hey busy, take a time out. That's it. That's a time out. Hey busy says this is shite. You take a time out. You think I'm going to have people in the chat saying this is shite? Just filling up my chat saying this is shite. What? Your comment? I agree. That bloke James, thanks to the sub. I will finish it. That's it. That's No Man's Sky. Let me do a wee review. Some bloke named Ross, thanks to the sub. I stole this from Bezos. He never saw it coming. He's out. Any clues for the shareholders? What's next? Below Zero. At some point, I want to play Below Zero, but before that, I want to play I want to play something that's kind of like that, but know that. This place was built in trucking. Yep. Something that's like it, but know it. Thank Christ No Man's Sky is done. A lot of people liked it, but Outer Wilds comes up a lot. I feel like a wee variety. The problem is, it's such a kind of addictive sort of game, No Man's Sky, with the grinding and things, that I'm like, I don't want to wait until the next fucking stream. I want to just sort of, you know, streaming it. I don't really want to just go fucking harvesting fucking carbon or salvage data for like an hour, but it's a nice way to sort of mindlessly spend an hour of my own time. You know, just go like that. Right, I'm just going to get salvaged or whatever the fuck it is. Technology data. I'm just going to spend an hour just sort of grinding away. But I don't know how it would be chit chat wise or stream wise. So I did have stream, but then I end up like playing it for fucking ages. And No Man's Sky, for me, I liked it. A lot of yous liked watching it. Chess, I'm shite at chess. And I've got no interest in getting good at it. He's patched the wheel. I patched it, fucking got rid of it about a year and a half ago. Just imagine I've got a wheel down here. It's just a pain in the arse to get set up, the wheel. Pain in the arse. Chess would be fucking terrible. I'll just lose. It would just be annoying, be frustrating. So it's similar sorts of games in terms of. Let me just check something out, by the way. Where's my fucking lights? Oh, That's it. I was just wanting to get a wee look about there, but I've nearly wrecked everything. I don't really need... That doesn't need charged up. It's fine. What are you doing? Oh, F1. Where you going? What's going on? Oh, I've not plugged in the USB. It wasn't even... I was charging it up there. But I thought it was still connected to the... No, whatever the fuck it was, the Bluetooth dongle. But it wasn't. Dark Souls 2, I've watched Daniel playing Dark Souls 2. I don't like the look of it compared to Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3. Especially don't like the dodging thing. You've got to level up the dodging. Like you roll to get away from something, and you end up getting hit dead easily. You've actually got to level that up. Please put your game recommendations in my Discord. By the way, I'm not saying don't say it here because I'm interested in looking at it just now, but Sekiro, fucking dreadful. Good game and everything, but just misery. Fallout New Vegas, played it, binned it. Disco Elysium, played it, binned it. Had a look at Roscoe playing it, even with the voice acting. Too much reading for me. But I'm going to look in the list. I had on my Discord, I had the games recommendations channel. There was channels for walking sims, puzzle games, or them. I'm going to put them back on again. I just hid them because I knew I was going to be playing No Man's Sky for quite a bit, and I didn't want it all just sort of piling up. See, the next game I play, I fancy playing a walking sim. Right now, I'm a wee bit worn out. See, anything when I've got to craft stuff, I'm a wee bit worn out. But anything when I've got to get 2 of that, 3 of that, and 5 of that, I feel like just, you know, experiencing a story. Spiritfarer, it's got highly recommended, but it goes on for a long fucking time. Spiritfarer goes on for a long time. I had a look at it and I went, oh, that looks nice. It's got a kind of, what's it called? Pie and Bovril, thanks for the sub. It's got a kind of, it's not that long. Red Dead Redemption 2, I played that. Dishonored, played that ages ago when it came out. Grim Fandango, I don't want to look that far back. Horizon Zero Dawn, I've played that, completed it, and I'm not playing any PlayStation games. Do I get the whole fucking PlayStation and get it all set up and all that shit? Spiritfarer is collecting and crafting also. Right. No Man's Sky, I'll have a wee look, I'll wee glance at that. Ghost of Tsushima, no. Alien Isolation I played, Valheim I'm not into any kind of crafting stuff right now. There's no games left. I've felt like that once or twice. I've had that feeling of, fuck me, I think that's it, that's be played everything. I mean obviously I've known there's fucking millions, but it's just, see when people keep see if you go like that, right, I'm looking for a game that's kinda like Firewatch or What Remains of Edith Finch, a nice wee kind of story, and you get recommended the same 7 or 8 games, and it makes you feel that that's your core fucking good games, and then everything other than that's a bit shite. Outer Wilds is a game I will play. Outer Wilds definitely. I already got it and then binned it. I might already have it. Did I buy it and then try to get a refund and I couldn't get it? I can't remember. But people keep saying that It Takes Two by 10:30. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for playing games with anybody right now. I'm not in the mood for playing games with you, son. I'm not in the mood for games. I'm not going to take part in the wee mind games. Any garage? Any garage? Right, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll go to a garage right now. Cyberpunk Bridges of Madison County. I feel like playing actually a kinda, you know what would be good? I mean, you probably wouldn't like it, but you know, a Spectrum game or something. Remember I played Manic Miner on here once. Crazy Balloon, aye. It's just, I wasn't sure if it was against the rules to get an emulator, and apparently it is. And now that this is my livelihood, I don't want to take my chances, do you know what I mean? Like, imagine you lost your job effectively because you played fucking Jet Set Willy on an emulator. Imagine it. Bipedal says emulators aren't against the rules, question mark. Thank you for your clarity. That's that tidied up. They aren't against the rules. And then bump a wee question mark in at the end, even though it's not a question. You said they weren't against the rules. No, I asked. I said emulators aren't against the rules. That's a question. I asked the question. Emulators aren't against the rules. That's another one to say to the doctor. Doctor, I can't tell if people are asking me a question or if there's a statement. I don't know what's going on. And another thing, there's like posters that I see saying things like "Find Your Happy," and I'm sure that, I don't know, I must have got this all mixed up in school, primary school, but I thought you would say like "find your," and then it's like, I thought happy was an adjective, like a describing word, and that needs to therefore then come before like a noun. It's got to be related to a noun. I thought you would say "find your," and then you would use the noun, kind of like happiness. So what have I got then, Doctor? What have I got? Because not everybody's full of shite, Brian. The nose that knows, thanks to 245 bits. Thank you very much, PJ Salt 1. What is that? Thank you very much. Blazing Brogan, thanks for the sub. You're welcome to the soundtrack of your lockdown. Burnsy, thanks for the sub. Did you ever find your ship again in No Man's Sky? What, the freighter? The freighter? Hold on, stop. I don't know if I'm meant to go here. Oh, I don't want to play any more. See, the only thing I want to think about is the game I'm going to play immediately fucking next. And that is definitely, pretty sure, it's going to be like a kind of walking sim, wee, you know, nice wee story. Walk about and uncover a story. I'm quite in the mood for that. I also quite fancy puzzle games. I've got, just in the last few months, I've got into puzzle games, but nothing too, you know, something kind of a bit like, but Hades never. You're a nice wee story. Oh, thank you very much. Same with you, Ray. Wait. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. How would he describe that style of singing? Where you sound like a wee, like a boy? Is that style? I mean, I like it. It's not falsetto. Falsetto is like kind of fucking Bee Gees, early Prince, basically singing in a higher voice. No, it's kind of like that. It's like an impersonation of like an annoying boy. Do you ever, I was saying to Lynn a while ago, do you ever get the feeling with some songs these days that the purpose is to actually be annoying? And I mean that. I don't mean like, it's almost like some of these songs that almost go out their way to be annoying. I mean, that's actually the purpose. Like to say certain things, repeat certain things again and again in a certain annoying kind of voice. And I've said this before on the stream, but to almost, to have a power, to give the song a power by being annoying. Like to fucking annoy you, and it's for people who like annoying people. Weigh that song by singing that song. Baby Shark, I wouldn't actually say that's supposed to be annoying. It's supposed to be something. I wish I could give you some examples, but Crazy Frog, no, nothing that obvious. I'd have to play it. It's none of the ones you're thinking. What does the fox say? None of that stuff. I don't mean novelty songs, funny songs, something a bit quirky. I mean... I'll try and find something. Beyonce, Who Run the World. Something like that. Some kind of... But that's not meant to be... No, it's not quite that. It's not quite that. I remember like... What is it? Justin Timberlake with that... Bringing Sexy Back, whatever it was called. I remember the sound of that. Like, what is that? Is this like deliberately... Is this deliberately kind of a mess? I'm going to try and see the next time I find something. Next time I hear it, I'll go, that's it. Kinda like Baby Shark. No, not Baby Shark. Kinda like that. Not Baby Shark. That other one. No. Forget about Baby Shark. No, that. That Dance Monkey one. Kinda like that. But that's the one that I meant, by the way. Dance Monkey. I don't think is actually really meant to be. Annoying. I don't think it's meant to be annoying. There's certain bits in songs that I'm like, is that style of singing or that thing they're saying there, is that actually meant to be, like, is that meant to bug you? I don't know. It's weird. Say that when I find an example, I'll play it and you'll go, ah, right. I'm talking about new songs, maybe the last few years, and I don't mean, Christ, all these new songs are annoying, aren't they? Because they're no, to me. Wait. Where are you going? Wait, where the fuck am I going here? Hold on. What the fuck are you doing here? Right, here, come, double... What is this? Ballbagger and Fillionaire thinks there's something 200 bits. Dead Space 2. You see your shit. It's not going to harm. I'm not going to shake myself any fucking game. AC/DC. I've always found AC/DC's vocals annoying. Well, I didn't actually mean something like that, but you know how that's meant to be something that you know there'll be people who go like that. Get that fucking off. It's kind of meant to be, but you still like it. AC/DC are shite. I like certain bits. Bon Scott was less grating than Brian Johnson. I love Brian Johnson. Back in Black, when he goes, like, after the kind of wee instrumental bit at the middle, when he's pure fucking... Right, where the fuck? What is that? World map. Take a right. Right, what's this? What's that there? Take a right. There's a particular bit in Back in Black when he goes dead high that kind of almost makes me laugh. Back in Black. When I was listening to different songs, pop songs and all the rest of it, with guitar stuff, you sometimes hear like, you hear the left doing something different for the right, two different guitar bits, and it always sounds fucking magic. It doesn't seem like, oh, that's coming at the left, what's that? That's coming at the right, what's that? And I'm like, is that completely coming at the left? And I go like that. That guitar part's completely coming at the left because I can't hear it in it. You know, like that. It's called stereo. Is that from before the drummer tried to get someone murdered? I don't know if that's true. Please don't get me done for libel. Stereo just works. Where you going? I've went right off kind of making music a bit. I get into something, right, and then I get right into it, and then I kind of wear myself out a wee bit. Like, see, once I started getting into, like, trying to do some singing for that song I made, and then I was looking into how to make vocals a bit better, and how to sort of make them sound a bit this and sound a bit that, and parallel compression, heavily compressed, layered on top of that, the normal one, to get a bit of punch so it comes through. Stereo, expanding it a wee bit, putting a slight delay on one, pitching it up slightly, pitching it down slightly to give a wee bit of kind of chorus. Try to work out the difference between that and just using the chorus fucking plug-in or whatever you call it, effect. And all that, and it went on and on and on. My brain was fucking melting with it. And it made me want to go like that. Listen, I know you've got yourself your nice new mic, and one of the reasons why you got it was to block out the kind of sound around you and put the padding up, maybe less a bit of reverb in the room. But that's just the way it fucking is. You had your plans, didn't work out. That's that. I feel like getting into just pure electronica. But right now, I just don't feel like doing any of it. I don't feel like being funny with it, like doing any funny songs. Nothing right now. I would have to. I maybe looked at some VSTs that you can get, some synths, and tried out some presets and went, oh, come on, that, it's up here. And I'm not looking for that. Don't show off what the synth can do. I'm just looking for something a bit simple, but it just sounds a bit. It's not a dubstepy, but it's kind of like a wee bit like that, kind of. And I'm not, no, the fuck off. You happy? We've got a disaster. We've got a disaster here. We've got a disaster. This guy lost his fucking heat there. Jack and Rainbows, thanks for the sub. Oh, thanks again. But I want to make something, but I want to have. I was starting to feel like I was kind of repeating myself in terms of the process a bit. I was starting to go, right, I'll make a wee tune up, and then, right, I'll make it up for absolute scratch. Don't use any wee drum rhythms you've done before. Don't do any kind of EQing stuff you've done before. Like, no shortcuts. Do it for scratch. But it would take a while to get an idea up and running. So, and that's kind of what I wanted with the kind of wee pop song sort of thing I wanted to do. I wanted to like come up with a wee formula and see how it went. But I took it too seriously. I started to fucking fun at it. It took too long to write lyrics and all that. Beyond, like, stretched my attention span too far and turned into a job. So what I need to fucking remember is, see, any time I got to make a song and it starts to sound alright, that's when I start to lose my sense of humour. and I think, oh, this actually makes me look good. This makes me look like I know what I'm doing. Well, here, if I just tweak this once, get a few tweaks, this is like a genuinely decent thing. And then I listen to it a couple of days later, and I go, it just sounds like, it sounds like something you might hear that somebody's actually made, if you know what I mean. But so fuck, what was the point in that? What's the point in that? What you want to do is, what I want to do is make an arse it. No worry too much about all the EQing and the mixing, even though I do care about that sort of stuff. But I keep thinking about, right, see if you can get a nice wee 3-minute thing where, like, you know, the verse, chorus, kind of verse, bridge, chorus, and that sort of stuff. Like, maybe think about the practical side of stuff here. What's this for? A bit of a laugh while I'm making it, and a bit of a laugh listening back to it, like all your other stuff, right? But also I feel like making up some music for, like, my starting soon screen. I feel like just maybe playing a bit with it. You know, I feel like doing something new. I like to hear Christian hymns reworked with added donk. Closest I can think of that is, well, it's not a donk, but Sadness by Enigma. That one. There's also Into the Fourth Dimension or something by The Orb. It's kind of got stuff like that, if I remember correctly. Floor plan, we magnify his name. Is like a gospel choir with plenty of donk. Like, I feel like making something terrible. Like something awful. Like getting the keyboard out right and making up a wee kind of, like, just letting the fingers just make up a wee song, right? And then make up chords that go with that, and there's no fucking pattern to it. There's no, you know, it's like fucking jazz or something, but without any kind of education behind it. Any kind of, right, but remember, you want to stay on this sort of, like, fucking this key, and then we're going to switch to that, which is a nice contrast for that. It's just fucking shite. And then every now and again it's got a fight the feeling, and then kind of what, echo that a bit, and then the music stops for a bit, and then we go into a kind of sadness. You would think that would be like, that's when everything's going to pick up, but it isn't. We're taking a journey. So people listening to go, how did this make you feel? I don't get it. I know, but this song, like a song that is open to interpretation. Oh, I just pictured it in my head there. It's really shite. I can see myself doing it and then going, actually, I'm sorry, everybody. I've just wasted your time. This isn't like, oh, funny shit. This is just shite. I think what you have to do is you have to show people that you're able to make something half decent, right? And then you can make something pish, but you do it knowingly. Like some sort of very known, well-known artist that likes drawing, you know, I don't know, like Picasso or somebody. I don't know what Picasso was like. You know, you get, like, say, some artists, I think I've said all this before, but no, they draw like a fucking Wayne. They draw like a fucking 5-year-old, but that's because they choose to do it. Actually, if you look at their earlier work, and it's like a fucking photographic quality fucking painting of a person. No, they've decided they actually want to do this. Faux naive. Aye. Something like that. And it's all kind of like out of tune, you know. It doesn't sound right. It's shite. Like, really, nae cunt would play it back. Nobody would want to listen to it again. And they'll be speaking bit air like it's actually got meaning. That was the first time I saw my father cry. Or something like that. Just do it. I like to have a wee bit of, I want to almost get that feeling. I like just jumping into it, right, and letting and then just sort of being a bit spontaneous and just seeing what happens. But also sometimes like going, like, just wait until you've got a kind of fucking, you've almost got a bottleneck of fucking ideas in your mind, a lot of kind of pressure building up the pipe, like a blockage, and it just fucking erupts. Like, I've got this fucking idea that won't go away. That's how, like, my old video Requiem came about. Couldn't get the word Requiem out my fucking head for ages. Pralta99, thanks for the sub. Very soon, 18 months, a fucking cracking a badger. Master and Cairns, thanks for subs and bits. The laugh at the end of No More I Love Yous. It's a mad song that I looked at. It reminds me. I looked at up, like, what's that all about, and it wasn't her song. She was a cover version. It's a mad kind of description. No more. Narrow avoided the post. I don't have to worry about the post in this game because I'm fucking loaded in the game. No more I love you. No More I Love Yous, and then I looked it up to go, what was this song all about anyway? It's like monsters, talking about monsters, not No More I Love Yous. And so they previously released it. Background. And he says, the person who wrote it says, as with each track on the Lover Speaks album, No More I Love Yous is based on a concept in Roland Barthes, I don't know if that's how you say his name, book A Lover's Discourse Fragments. In French, Fragment de Discours Amoureux. 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 A lot of French people will be watching this and going, he's fucking good, him, man. So worldly, thanks, horse chops. Cointreau, you say coin, like you're blowing a kiss. And then just... Oh. Lynn's just telling me she's painted the stairs, but it's every second step, and I have to take a look in the shiny ones or the wet ones. A liner in the notes of the 2015 re-release of the album, Freeman revealed of the track's lyrics. Lyrically, when you say to someone, I love you, it could be your kids, your love, your parents. Usually you hear, I love you too. Then one day you say, I love you, and there's silence because that person has reached the no more I love you stage. They cannot say I love you too. It's as simple as that. All I did lyrically, I think, was put it in gothic terms. It's a bit clever, all that, isn't it? It's a bit clever, all that. You just put it in gothic terms. So, very sad. And I just thought, you know what? I'm going to go gothic with this. Goth, no gothic. So you're going to picture like, you know, like gargoyles and that, you know. It's the song you would hear in maybe a place that's got gargoyles outside it. Do you know what I mean? I've looked up, there's certain things I look up, right? I go, what is that anyway? And I look it up, and I still don't fucking know. Some book, oh, what's it about? Genre, gothic, or something. And I go, right, gothic, right, gothic. What does it mean? Oh, it's to do with the Goths, centuries ago or something. And at that period, this happened or something. I was like, well, wait, no. What does it mean in terms of this? It's got this kind of thing in that. I'm like, I don't. Gothic. Like, see if you were to say something as, like, say, Victorian. Victorian. What does that mean? That means it's either like values, or lifestyle, or architecture, or clothing, or something like that, at the time of the reign of Queen Victoria. You can sort of pin it down to this was run about that time. There's a certain attitude and there's a certain style of making things in the closet. I get it, right? Gothic though, I'm like, is that the same thing? If so, what is a gothic novel? It wasn't written at the time of that. Does it mean it talks of castles and talks about castles and what the fuck is it, man? Let's do this right now. Let's get this sorted out right now. Gothic novel. Right, let's do that first. What's a gothic fucking novel? Right, here we go. Right, I get it. Right. In the 20th century, it is a genre of literature and film that covers horror, death, and at times romance. Is that it? It's said to derive from the English author novel The Castle of Otranto, later subtitled as A Gothic Story. It tends to stress emotion and a pleasurable terror that expands the romantic literature of the time. The common pleasures with the sublime which indescribably takes us beyond ourselves. You're fucking losing me. Such extreme romanticism was popular through... I don't care if it's popular, just tell me. Like Frankenstein, I sort of get it. castles and all that, Dracula, Gothic architecture, Middle Ages. I know, but where, but how, but why? You're sort of going, it's kind of this and that. It's this because of that. Just finish the fucking paragraph. I fucking have. Gothic literature is often described with words such as wonder and terror. Right. Decay, death. Right. How? Why Gothic? Why that? Gothic. Why? Gothic. That word. It's in the paragraph. Right, it says, it is said to derive, that's what I love. I find that really comforting. It is said to derive, it's said to, so they don't even know. The bottom two lines of that paragraph, right? Also prominent was the later Dracula by Bram Stoker. The name Gothic spread from the Goths to mean German. It also draws in Gothic architecture of the European Middle Ages, where many of the stories occur. 20th century contributors include, Stephen King. How is his stuff Gothic? How does that... Like, it also draws in Gothic architecture, but it's like horror... It's just... Neo-Gothic has some Gothic themes. I need things explained to me in a slightly different way. Salem's Lot is kind of Gothic. Aye, because it's kind of Dracula-y. Gothic architecture. Gothic architecture is a style that was popular in Europe from the late 12th century to the 16th. And it's like that. It's like that. And that. Basically, all your old fucking churches, right? And what was before that then? What did they look like before that? They just made a fucking clay. Gargoyle. Right, gargoyle. All that. Right. Wee things hanging out the edge. With funny faces. Right. Very nice. Right, and it was called that because the German thing, maybe. Right. Maybe. No. Aye. Right. So I'm going to move on for this, but see if something's Gothic, it means like it kind of comes to like sort of Gothic times, and you're thinking mostly about architecture and the sort of stuff that would go on in a place where that architecture run about there, and it's a bit kind of dark and something sort of creepy's going on, like that, right? That kind of it. Dracula's sort of house. Think of that kind of building. Think of that as like maybe a house, a castle that somebody lives in or something. Think about it like Dracula, it's all kind of dark and a bit cold and in the middle of somewhere, and it's got that architecture. It's basically all about a fucking shape of a building. Architecture and the sort of stuff that you maybe think about back then. Aye, but happy things happened in the places, I know, I'm sure. No. Right, but they're not all like that. So you would get like sort of Gothic stuff. It's like take these same sorts of ideas, like, oh, creepiness and all that. Ooh, everything's like a but it's no back then, it's now. Ghosts, madness, darkness, aye, all that. What's that in the shadows? Oh, what's going on there? Not really. Don't, Genghis, we don't want that in here. Not really. No, no. That's it. We've settled on it. We need to pick something, mate. We're up against it. Your feather and wraith, steady snoozing. Mr. Doker thinks the subs. I've not actually had the opportunity. I thought it was a certain wee cat wanting in there. I've not had the chance to go to a fucking wee restaurant or something. I'm going to see if I go today, maybe. Just a wee bit of fucking lunch. Apparently the cases are very, very low. New cases in Scotland anyway. Rusty Collar thanks to sub. Big shout out to everybody who absolutely thought it was all a lot of shite. The masks are a lot of shite. Thank you so much for your input during this time. We'll always remember you. When are we going to get the trials? When are we going to get the trials, man? Once this is all done and dusted. Right. Let's get all the cunts who were saying, nobody wear a mask. Nobody fucking keep your distance. Nobody do it. Don't do it. It's all a lot of shite. Get them. Stick them in the dock. Stick them in the dock to answer for their crimes. Why did you not just make this like? It'd be one thing for it to be a personal choice for you to go like, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't quite get it. I mean, I'm keeping my distance. I mean, I'm not coughing anybody. It's one thing to be a bit daft, but to actually then really go out your way to really, really, really try and persuade other people not to do it either. Like, please don't use do it either. Don't. Nay cunt. Nobody give a fuck about this. And then show them the statistics and go, so is this, you just denial, absolute denial that none of this is happening? Or it's like in Brazil or India, is it just no happening? What do they think? What do they actually think? What are they actually thinking? Do they think, well, you see, these are people, I mean, if you look at these people who, oh, this famous person died in this one, 82, 85, 85, 86, 82, 83. They had some, you know, like, this could have been the cold that got them, this could have been the flu that got them. If it wasn't this, it would have been the flu. Yes, it is a real thing and all the rest of it, but right, are they saying that? I don't think they are. They're saying just the whole lot is a big lot of shite. So, like, say what's happening in Brazil or India. What do they think? What do you think that they think is happening there? Let's say you're kind of celebrity deniers. Propaganda. I mean, like, seriously. Psychopaths aside. And gone like that, I don't care. What do they, like, if you could sit them down and go, what do you think's actually happening there then? What do you reckon? Is it happening, or is it actually something else, or it would have happened anyway? Is it just the flu? What do they think? New World Order, do they think it's a real virus but it was put into the... It was invented? Or do they think it doesn't exist at all? No at all? Or what? Is it a mix? Fuck knows, man. Depends who you ask, guy. They've got probably different ones. And then, you know, you hear talk about, like, oh, we've got that thing landing in Mars, that's good, one day we can land in Mars. I don't want us to fucking survive, man. We're fucking stupid. Give the cockroaches a fucking chance. Give the rats. Give the rats a chance to fucking evolve, man. We've had our time. Let the rats evolve. They've got wee horns. Wee horns just like us. Give the rats a break, man. Oh, there's a red motor. I fucking hate red motors. Yeah. Yeah. Drive right up his arse, man. Drive right up his arse. Hey! Oh no, he's gonna get... Oh no, he's gonna get by me. Is he gonna get by me? I've got to go to the garage. We're going to Bordeaux. So that was him that did that. Maid Barrion, thanks for the sub. Magic Pumpkin, thanks for the sub. Can I get a happy birthday, please? It'd make my day. Happy birthday for when it comes. Probably fucking September or something. Psycho, thanks for £3. Wrong way down a one-way street, Blam. You gave me a right giggle when you rinsed my partner earlier. Rinsed it. Getting partner on you, man. Wrong way down a one-way street, Blam. It's fucking 12:37. Alright, just for you. Aye, right. Get say fuck, man. No, Daniel's in school. I don't. No, that was a like a drill. That was the Daniel going ah. That there. G Marky, thanks for the sub. So see you tomorrow. I'm gonna have a new game for you. Where am I right now? Are we in Spain yet? No, I think we're in Bordeaux. Aye. Yeah. Listen, I've been into wine shops and they've told me, in so many words they've told me, all that Bordeaux wine is overpriced. They've told me. They told me the truth. It's overpriced. It's overpriced. It's just like getting a label, fashion sort of label thing. The region demands the price. Bordeaux. Oh, I got fined 3,897. I don't care. I've got 52 million in the bank. I could buy your police, the whole police service in your country. The whole lot. $52 million could buy your whole fucking system. That and your fucking, the whole lot, the fire and all. I could buy your whole emergency services. That is the lights on. Hold on, shit. Looks nice, that, doesn't it? It seems a shame to just go into first person, but this is the sort of thing they show you, and you know, like the wee trailers and things like that. This, they'll show you all that kind of carry on, but oh fuck. But you never play it that way. I was gonna play it like that. $52 million. That view's nerve-wracking. Fucking arsehole. So later tonight, when I'm not streaming, I'm going to go onto my Discord and I'm going to look there, !Discord, by the way. It is discord.gg/Limmy. It's an official vanity URL, an official Discord with a tick. Real. I'm going to look in there and I'm going to see the game recommendations. And I'm going to get myself, I think I know what game I'm going to get. It's called, does anybody know what it's called? It's the one, it's a kind of walking sim, recent, last year maybe. And it's something to Paradise Lost, that's it. Thanks, Dynamo. Death Stranding. Death Stranding. The end was a wee bit slightly dragged out for me, but fuck it, keep going. But very surprised it kept my attention for so long, just started walking about. It was just the wee quirky wee bits about him looking at the camera and you getting a mad fucking, you know, the specs you can put on and the cap and all that, and just the whole walking about. It's just the madness of stacking up these parcels so fucking high, and the whole thing about deliveries being important, and just a mad sort of kind of idea, kind of funny. The fucking monster cans and peculiar game. Subnautica. I binned it the first time because I thought, oh, this is fucking boring. Got right into that. I thought, oh, forget that. That's going to help me with that. Swimming about for ages, and then I get this fucking, the wee craft thing. The wee what's it called? Can't remember. Oh, the heated knife was fucking amazing. The sea moth, I was like, oh my god, the fucking, I mean, you saw the smile on my face when I got that sea moth. I was delighted, and I was seeing my oxygen wasn't going down. And see jumping into the depths with the prawn suit and just falling down deeper and deeper. Fucking hell. I liked it. I felt like I had somewhere to go, something to do, something to aim for. Right, that building there does that. I like the voice acting. I like the wee bits and going, oh, there's a new place, a new radio signal. With No Man's Sky, I like to look at. I'm surprised I like the grafting as much, but you let me through? I don't think so. I went the wrong way. No Man's Sky, even though there are kind of wee story elements, it started to feel a bit like this. The Following. No, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Right, I have to go somewhere. And you could say, but that's the same for any game. I have to go somewhere, right, I've got to go somewhere new. I got to go there. There's maybe a wee upgrade I can get. To do that I need to craft this and that and that, right? Go and speak to this guy. Speak to this guy. That's strange. These coordinates don't exist. Go and speak to that guy. Bit vague and kind of mad and all that. You don't quite know what's going on. Right, go and help that. It felt like... kind of like fetch missions, I think you call it. But not completely. I could have kept on playing it, but it just started to... doing most exciting stuff over the last weekend off stream didn't help. Well, it didn't help in terms of how long it lasted on the stream because I'd leapt ahead a bit, but I think I still would have got to the same fucking stage eventually. Another planet, get that stuff, mine, find something, get back up. The guy tells me, well done, you got that thing, you got to go and speak to this guy now. Yet, with Death Stranding, if you could say that's what that is, yet it didn't feel like it. There was a kind of story in it. There was the cutscenes and the acting, and even though you're doing deliveries, the story was just a bit more concrete, albeit in a mad, vague sort of what's going on. Why? Sofa Bed, thanks for the sub. For the bass to the bell to the... oh, the classic. Big Shouty, thanks for the sub. Oh, that's right, and then there's the shooting bits as well. In case you're wondering, how's he do that? How's he doing it? Lanky, I'm surprised at how much I liked Celeste for a wee platformer. I thought I would have been bored at my nut. Aye, that was good, that. The franchise, thanks for the sub. Get lucky, sound of the summer. If you don't like us repeating it, take your fucking tweet thing off. IFTTT. Take it off. You keep doing it, I'll keep doing it. You keep doing it, I'll keep doing it. Okay, sunshine. You can't cringe at your own partner. Oh, you fucking can. Yeah, I just got the urge today. Look at one of my sketches and criticise it. No criticise it, just sort of like talk about it. Think of a sketch, any sketch. And I hope it's here. Tenor sketch. Still there, they're all being fucking whipped off by that thing. That's the original. That's the original that I made before I was on the telly. And this is with the original Jacob. I said, get the fuck out. Yes, man, I'm watching this. This is me paying myself. The Road to Nowhere, remember? Before it got finished at Anderson. There was just, you just walk up it. I think I jumped to a fence, I'm not sure. You go round and then up you go. I'll watch this and I'll tell you the story about it, right? That was I went travelling with Lynn, right? Came back, It was 2005, and then 2006 came back, and then came back. The Comedy Unit had got a hold of my DVD that I made. They got in touch with us about April 2006 while I was away, and I got back about July or something, I don't know. And then the podcast went all well. And then I think it was 2007, the next year, they said, the Comedy Unit said, we'd like to maybe film some like videos where you got any ideas, film some stuff just to see how it goes. Do you have any ideas? And then they would maybe use that. I ended up using this video in my first live show, which was 2007 in March. And see the poor guy who had to fucking film this. Guy who worked for the Comedy Unit. We didn't. I don't think we had a motor. I don't think he had a motor. He had to carry this box with this big fucking camera, a big camera, with a tripod, all the fucking way to these destinations. Is that Jonesy thinks the sub? Where was that filmed? Where the fuck did the film... Is this filmed for where I was? Seems too high, but I think it was. Did he get paid? He worked for the Comedy Unit, and he was a comedian and all, and he made videos as well, and he worked for them, and he was having to do all that, and he didn't seem pissed off. He wasn't like that, but he was like, okay, let's go and do all that. Bet you didn't find the sketch funny, not one bit. Oh, of course no. Well, maybe he did, I don't know, but because what happened, and I said this in my book, was after doing the videos, I think it was after it, or was it before it, I'm not sure, but after it, maybe after it, I did the videos, and then I think the Comedy, and this is before I did my first live show, the Comedy that got in touch with us, and they said, why won't you come in for a wee chat? I'd already met them, and they said it's great, the way the videos are going is great, and the guy who filmed it was there, and Jackie Sinclair for the Comedy Unit, she was there. She's not there anymore. I think she's full time in the BBC. I don't know, producer, and I think April Chamberlain and Colin Gilbert, bosses of the Comedy Unit, were there. Or maybe it was just April. Really great stuff, love stuff, and. I thought it was maybe a telly offer. Somehow, would like to offer you a job. I don't know how they said it exactly. I don't mean to go a bit like, like to offer you a job. I'm exaggerating. It was just like to, if you be interested, like to offer you a job, and what? All right. And what you'd be doing is, it'd be an opportunity for you to learn how to film all this stuff. Actually through a production company, film these things, and learn the ropes of how to do all this stuff, because your videos are great, but this is I can't remember what the words are. I'm probably just making a lot of this up, but just like work here and learn it, and I'm like, aye, that'd be good. And I don't know if I said this in my autobiography, but I just kind of recently read about Alfred Hitchcock and where he starting doing these wee things for some production company and learning and working his way up and that kind of thing. I thought, right, this is when I'll learn some stuff and get my hands on the cameras and the gear and learn the whole thing, and then maybe in a year from now or 2 years from now or whatever, then so I went, right, all right, well, yeah, I'd like to accept then. Oh, great. And that was that, and working out, everybody's all happy, it's all nice, and that was that. And then I left. I know I've told you all this before, but I think I spoke to Lynn right away. She says, oh, so what was it? What did they want you in for? They offered me, I know I'm no fucking Alfred Hitchcock. Officially, Crow thinks the sub. But you get inspired by people, you get inspired by somebody's story, go, oh, right, so they started at that, so you got to start somewhere. doesn't mean, oh, if you start at the same bit, then you'll also be them. But I said to Lynn, they offered me a job. And right, what? And I said aye. And she said, what did you say? I said aye. What'd you do that for? It's like, what? Why, you're not wanting a job? I can't remember what Lynn said exactly, but it was something like, a job? Aye, but I'll be able to learn, you know, how to do stuff and that. It's not, you're not there to get a job. I thought you'd want, like, you know, hoping you're going to get in the telly, a sketch show or whatever. I know, but I'll be able to learn it. But you won't, because you're just going to be working for them, just going to be doing a job. I can't remember any what it said, but it's basically like that. Lynn was saying, that's not the same as getting the telly thing. This is just like getting a job. And I went, I think I said, don't be like that. And it was like, kind of, don't be like what? I went, I think, right, well, I'll think about it, and hung up, and I was like, oh, fuck. And I got in touch, I had to think about it, I got in touch with the comedy, and I went, I'm really, so maybe I emailed them, I don't know. I've had to think about it. I think I maybe jumped in it a bit too soon. If you don't mind, I'm not going to accept the offer, you know, just going to keep my options open. I want to try and, you know, go about things in a different sort of way, you know, just want to have lots of free time to do various things and, you know, that. But I had to think about it. I mean, Lynn spoke to me. And I thought to myself after it, and I can't remember if that guy who worked here, that other comedian who did stand-up stuff, you know, he helped me with my very first stand-up thing. I kind of did it all in front of him and all that. My first wee, like, 10-minute thing I ever did. I remember thinking later, I tell you what I would have been fucking doing. I would have been doing a bit of this and a bit of that maybe, but I would have been fucking carting a fucking camera fucking about with me. I would have been carting a fucking box and a camera in and a tripod, filming some other cunt stuff and going, what about me? I know, but this new person's coming. It's just that you'll be able to, you know, help them, and, you know, by you filming them, it'll give you experience of filming your own stuff, you see. Right, when do we actually film my stuff? These things take time. I know how you feel. You feel that you deserve a sketch show right now. I didn't say that. I just meant, you know, we've been in this industry for quite a long time. You know, I don't know how it would have went, but it would have been bad. It would have been bad. And so I worked it. And I just want to say something to all you aspiring people of any type of art form or anything at all. I remember somebody said to me, they said, I don't think they'll let, I don't think they'll let you just direct it all yourself. I said, what's I'm going to aim for? I'm going to see if they'll let me direct it. Well, okay. I don't. Maybe that'll be your thing. Maybe you'll be like the one of the only people to get to direct your own sketch show, even though you've never directed before. That thing. I went, maybe, I don't know. You know, it's like a kind of snidey sort of. Maybe, you never know. Maybe you never know. Maybe you will be the very first astronaut to get to Pluto. Who knows? All things are possible. I fucking did. And you fucking go. You fucking keep that in mind. If somebody like me who can't fucking think properly, can't sting a fucking sentence together in his fucking head or anything like that, if I can fucking do it, man, Don't let any of these fucking cunts fucking talk you out it, man. Sully, thanks for the sub. Can I get a quantum blam? The blam's been fucking long gone. Biggie, thanks for the sub. Gisby, Woody Chops, thanks for the subs. Thanks for the prime sub. No luck involved. Lots of luck. Bags of luck. But I'm talking about, you're not going to have much luck if you're just going like that. I'll never be able to do it, that's that. What a ridiculous idea to think that I would be able to direct this myself. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to suggest such a fucking preposterous suggestion. Then you can forget about fucking luck. A lot of luck came into it. Getting into things at the right time and meeting the right people and happening to do this and just happening to do that, and that DVD ending up at the comedy unit. I might not have made up a DVD, or it might have been, they might have looked at the web stuff, but there's maybe something about having a DVD made to look like somebody can do stuff himself, and it shows a bit of ambition or something, and all these sorts of things. I don't know, but if you're absolutely no even giving it a go, your chances of success are fucking zero, obviously. You've got to at least get a shot of whatever it is. I don't mean to sound like some sort of motivational person, but you can forget about any kind of, oh, it probably won't happen, I'm not going to bother. Absolutely, definitely won't happen if you don't try.
If it's not too much bother, could I maybe direct this myself? Because I've kind of already made the videos up anyway. Thank you.
Just remember that all these other cunts that are good at stuff started somewhere. At some point they were crawling about on the ground wearing a nappy. Magneto Jones, thanks to sub. Sacred Miller, thanks to 200 bits. Thanks for that. Hits closer than you know. Glad to hear it. I mean, obviously there's reality in, oh, I like being an astronaut, like you're fucking 46. I don't think it's too late for me to be an astronaut. Like, it probably is. It probably fucking is. It's just, I mean, it is possible, but if you think about the amount of other cunts who are doing it, the amount of cunts that are ahead of you, your health, you've got zero fucking knowledge about how to be an astronaut. Just don't be daft. But if you like making videos and you like trying to be funny and you're getting into it and you're interested in it and you want to learn and you've got a, you think, how'd I do that? How would you write that down? See that shot there? How would you write that? How would that be written? How do you do it? How do you do it? How do other people do it? If you're into it, you've already won. Everything's just a lot easier if you like what you're doing, isn't it? If you're lucky enough to like what you're doing. I saw 1030 there, hello. You know, if you get a buzz at it, if you get a buzz out of maybe writing wee stories, or you get a wee buzz out of making stupid wee videos, or even making stuff that you go, I know no cunt's gonna like this, but it makes me fucking piss myself. then you're after a good start, aren't you? Dank Johnson, Magneto, thanks for subs. Oh, so I was going to look at something. I saw that there. Let me think of what I did look. Can you think of another sketch? First time on a computer after using a typewriter. What's that? Laptop sketch. Press conference. Laptop. I don't want to click on that one. I want people going to my one. You've got to click on it to increase the chances. Oh my god, look. Laptop Limmy. Why is it no showing my one? Gauge your laptop. Anything you want to know? As I've said before, I think I said it in the commentary, this is the one that I asked people who were auditioning for the second series to do this sketch. And Paul was like the only one, I think. Paul was the only one who did it. What'd you call it? What'd you call it if you're not reading from the script? What'd you call it? Nearly, thanks to sub. You did it without looking at the script. It's got a term. Not ad lib, that's you making it up. Off book, that's what it is. Well, I've never used that term, but
True.
I remember, it's funny, I remember pissing myself while he was doing it, and he was like saying sorry, in the audition, as if he's fucking up or something. And I'm laughing because it's fucking magic. It's funny, you can actually hear quite a lot. I remember listening to this in headphones, I think, after it was all made, like, recently. And I was like, wait a minute, how many cameras? One camera throughout the entire series. You can actually hear it cutting between the two shots. The sound. Because for some reason, when we filmed Paul's side, I can't remember which. Now, it's loud when you see it on him, because we're still using the audio from my shot. Because he's not saying anything right now, there's no reason to have the audio for him, but when he speaks, we've got to go to his. And you hear it suddenly getting quiet. It's not just that it's louder, it's not just like they're turning the volume up. It's because, like when we were filming my side, my shot, there's a shopping centre in the background, so it's as if, I don't mean they were like putting the volume up like they recorded it too quiet. There was just shite going on in the background. Like fucking some lorry running in the supermarket. Pair of 8 thanks to 200 bits. A while ago you wanted to talk about the arrows in the floor sketch for homemade show, but can you find the clips and moved on? Can you remember what you're going to say? I can't remember. AG Yanni thinks the 200 bits. Loved the one with the head case in the park. How did you do that? Don't think you get that in the telly now. But the guy smiling or the guy chasing the guy a bit? Aye, there's lots of wee things like that I want to do these days. Funk the Void, thank you very much for the sub. SPB Original, thanks for the sub. Nearly, thanks for the sub. I've watched this back, right, and I've thought since, wait a minute, there's something about what Paul says when he says laptop that actually sounds, and I spoke to Lynn about this, that sounds a bit kind of proper, if you know what I mean. It doesn't go with the rest of the voice. And I'm like, am I just imagining that?
No.
By the way, no criticism of fucking Paul. Paul's fucking magic, right? But spoke about it for years, right? And I'm like, I don't actually know what it is. It's my pronounce his top. I know, but you wouldn't say laptop. You wouldn't say laptop. You wouldn't say laptop. And I'm like, what? I don't know what the fuck it is. I wouldn't even say. It's not like he's pronouncing the P at the end. Laptop. It's mad. I've listened to it and I'm like, it's not that he's changed it, the kind of the tense of the throat. There's nothing I could put my finger on. It's probably fuck all. When we're filming this, I was like, I fucking love Paul, man. You know, this sort of pulling the fucking bonnet, the hat, you know, just kind of down air one ice, like, you know, it was Paul. You know, kind of down a wee bit to the side. It's fucking magic. B Mac, thanks to 200 bits. Have you seen Fallout New Vegas edit It's Shot sketch? Aye, I have. What's that? What happened? I don't know. People have asked me. The music is for a website called extrememusic.com that I used. The comedy unit had some account with them, and you can basically just grab all this fucking music, and it goes through the whole production sort of fee thing and all that. So I didn't make that music. Somebody mentioned, I don't know if it was Walter the editor or if it was at the time, saying, "Oh, this might give the game away." I know I've played this in stream before. That might give the game away. You know, it may be best to just see if they look at the dummy look. And I think that's the same dummy that was used in the one that I kick in the jogger sketch. There's the hat off. Right, that to that. This bit here. That to that. I mean, you can see I'm not quite in the same position and all the rest of it. My arms are a bit outstretched there. The elbows are almost behind my waist there. And they're in front of me, but who's filming? A cameraman. Alan McSheehy. Nizzle Crunk thinks the sub. Thank you very much. Glad you like my skits. It just worked really well, that. I think the bag was on the head, and then I think I know what I talked about this just about fucking 3 weeks ago, I think. And then I think we knew that was that, and then decided, right, start for that point. I'll have the bag balanced on your head, and then on action, we'll just sort of like pull the bag away and you flop back. Like so. It was a good flop considering he could have banged his head. I don't know if it's me and Walter the editor, or I can't remember, but I remember they said, I think that might give it away. That. I'm not sure. But I think I said it's part of it. It's part of the whole like that. I want, you know, it's all part of the one thing. Disney fuck up. I don't think. But that's the thing with directing, everybody. And that's why you get like one director. Because you start adding other cunts into it. A big fucking mess. Big mess. You've got to have one person that, for better or for worse, is making the kind of pretty much the final decision. I think the producer can make a final decision, and the commissioner can make a fucking further final decision. But really, if you're like, what do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I mean, you can ask people what they think and all the rest of it, and go, I see. Because you had this idea in your head that, everybody will get what I mean by this, and everybody's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? What do you think? I don't really get that. Right, fuck it, you must be wrong then. Probably wrong. But you got to go like that. No, just keep it in. And it's good working with certain people who just, right, that's it. You know, they go with that and that's it. Rather than, I don't know. Are you sure? You know that. As I said before, see, with directing, when I was doing that anyway, people don't like it, the crew don't like it when you're flip-floppy, wishy-washy with your requests. I'm not sure. I mean, I could have this, I could have that. What do you think? You know, kind of, it's up to you. Or I could have that. Is that all right? I mean, is that too much, or is that? Do you think that'll be? That, you know, they just want to get on with it and get it done and not have to make decisions and like chat about all that. How many do you want? Do you think 3 is fine, or do you want more? 3? Aye, 3's fine. And they walk away. That's it. You can have this. You can have this top. You can have that top. That one there. That's it. Away they go. Nobody's saying why. Nobody's really going, ah, really? I'd have thought you'd went for that. I prefer this. I mean, there are discussions, there are times you go where they go, well, I think that's actually better. Really, do you? Well, because it's kind of more like, aye. No, I'm just gonna go with the first one. I just kind of, all right, absolutely fine. That, yep. That's it. How many takes in a laptop case? Maybe 2 or 3. Well, why don't you direct your own show then? What? Honestly, I know I've said it before, right? Teggles, Charlie, AC, McBag, Mohair, thanks for the subs. Asterism. Hello there in Italy. Hello. Oh, you discovered my that sketch. Hello, Italy. Is a laptop hit sound effects added post? No, I think that was the hit of the laptop case there, the dummy. Let me say, once again, please, I know you're watching me right now and you're going, where the fuck am I? Wait. I'm there. I have to get there. So I've got to go back round there and come, right. I know you're watching me and you're thinking, Limmy's the man. Limmy's so in control and so clever and so talented. You can just tell that's a guy that for day one, man. You what he's doing, man. Just a guy who knows his own mind, man. No one thinks that's not true, Scruffy Fox. There will be 1 or 2 people who think that. That's a person who knows what he's doing. That's a person. Comes across a bit daft, but obviously today the telly stuff you can't be all daft, right? So he's got a few wee tricks up his sleeve. He's not as daft as he seems and all that, and that's a guy who, when push comes to shove, he knows how to sort of take control of the situation. He's a guy that's well respected, probably always has been all throughout school, and later on college and uni. Probably a guy, sort of captain of the Thingy Association and the Thingy Club and captain of the Thingy Club and all that. I'm telling yous right now, I'm the biggest fucking freak out. I've said before in my book, I'm the biggest tripper and freak out. More than all my pals that I had grown up. Something's just no fucking right with me. Very late getting a job. Hate responsibility. I hate being kind of normal. It all feels fucking weird. And all that. And I'm telling you, I was the last cunt I would imagine actually being able to get a fucking job. Any kind of job at all. Last cunt I would have imagined getting on the telly, sketch show and all the rest of it. Never would have thought that. Last cunt getting up on a stage. So let me just tell yous right now. Whatever that thing is that you think is absolutely fucking impossible and it's just no you and you would never be able to do something like that. No chance. The idea terrifies you. I'm fucking telling you, it can be fucking done. It can be done. Especially, I'm not just talking about, oh, I don't have it in me, the talent or whatever, or I want to write this but I can't write it. I'm not even really talking about that. I'm talking about just that if you've got that kind of feeling where you're a fucking weirdo or whatever, you know, you don't quite know. Like that's for other cunts who've got their head screwed on. You'd like to be able to do it, but that's for other cunts who they've got their kind of head screwed on. I'm fucking telling you, you can do it whilst being an oddball. Is Limmy using a wheel? No. I'm telling you. Variance and Tego sinks the sub. Never would have believed it. And so, because some of you are like in your 20s and all the rest of it, and I look at you, some of you that are streaming, and you are far more, appear to be anyway, far more, and I don't mean to say, oh, I'm pure bonkers me, but you appear far more sane and less prone to some fucking really fucking stupid fucking things day and say than I was. And if there's things you think you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, you wouldn't be able to do this, you wouldn't be able to do that, you just forget about it. As in, you would, you will, you can. But like with all these things, see sort of motivational stuff, it only goes so far. The talking, I mean. The talking. Whatever it is, you know, you're wanting to do, whatever the fuck it is, nothing beats actually doing it. I know a lot of you are maybe going, well, fucking know this, mate, I'm fucking 50. Some of you watch it, but I'm fucking 52, and you're like, do you know, just do it. Just get out there and do it. I fucking know how to do things more than you, sitting on your fucking arse playing games for a living. Fucking sitting there turning into a self-help fucking guru while he's trucking away his stupid fucking pink truck. Like, all right. Here's how to make it. Here's how you can be me. I fucking hate him. Right, I want to go to fucking Barcelona. I don't want to go there. Oh, that actually takes you all the way up there. It's direct to Spain, of course. You never think of that, didn't you know? You go for England down to Spain. I always think like for England to France or just like a flight. I never fucking think about that. A wee cruise. Right, we'll do that next time. All I'm saying is, if you've just got that right deep down feeling of you know fitting in, or you don't know what your place is, or you just wouldn't be able to do it because that's not really what you do, that's what other people do. I'm not talking about if you've got the actual motivation or the talent or anything, but just that general feeling of that's somebody else's sort of like area of expertise and I'll never be able to break into that, or I don't know. I would just feel like, you know, the whole imposter syndrome thing, the whole, who am I to get on that stage, or who am I to do that? I'd never fucking walk in there like, right, so I'm the writer, I'm the director or something. Cunts looking like, who the fuck are you? I'm telling you, when you step into that, that's you become that. That's it. You're doing it, so that's it. Richard, thanks for the sub. Rumple Skinner, thanks for 300 bits. Limit, I'm off to a rock. I don't know how you say that. For the weekend, any good trails you could recommend? The Highland, West Highland Way is really, really great. Jamie, thanks for the sub. That's not imposter syndrome. Yes, it is. Being in some sort of position and think I'm about to get found out here. This is like for other people. I'm not meant to be doing this. I'm going to get found out that I'm shy, or I just, on some almost spiritual level, I'm not meant to be here, and they're going to go like this. You're not meant to be here. This isn't your place. What makes you think you're supposed to be here? You know what to do? Feel that imposter syndrome and just do it anyway and get a right chuckle at it. Going, I'm doing this and I'm not even meant to be here. Get a wee buzz out of that, man. Like you're playing a game. I'm acting like I know what I'm doing. And see if I do get found out, I'll just go like that. That's right, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. Does that shock you? Does that shock you? Let's see. Let me see now. Let's see now. Okay. Okay. I want to be a binman. They'll see right fucking through it. See there, boys. See the binman. The bin boys. They'll see right through you. I wouldn't try doing that. Imposter syndrome will become a very big reality. They go there, the boys will see right through you, man. Don't even try with that. Everything else is fine. Politics and all the rest of it. But they boys will see right through you. They don't mince their words, man. They're no backwards and coming forwards. They know their left for their right, their arse for their elbow. You won't know what's fucking hit you. They boys will see right through you. They can tell if you're at it. So, I can tell a few stories about binmen. They boys don't fuck about, man. They know. They just tell it like it is. You were in the last 1 fucking second there, man. Your boy got sent to because a fucking smackhead. And if that's not your fault, I don't know who's this. Oh, I've got to watch that. Give us a wee second. Begbie Spud. That's mum. Fucking excellent, that, man. That'll be that then. Oh, excellent. Brilliant. Thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, everybody. Thank you very much. Mods. It's over. It's over. No more needing to police this fucking chat with spoilers. You did it, Millsy. You all did it. Congratulations. We're going to be moving on to something relaxing tomorrow. And you game tomorrow. You came out the other side, through the other side, Livy. You did it. Congratulations. The timer reminding people every 5 minutes, no spoilers please, is off. Time to chill out. The more you're going to get to chill out. Thank you very much. I'll be back on. You did it, 10:30. Be back on 9:30 AM tomorrow morning sharp for a new game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Might be on the night for back trucking, might no. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. We did it. No Man's Sky is over. Good riddance.